Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2017 Magic Millions Adelaide Yearling Sale. We extend a very special Adelaide welcome to our interstate and international guests, as well as our local clients. The sale has been broadcast live again on the Magic Million website. We welcome all those out there viewing the auction today. Magic Millions would like to thank our major sponsors, Jeep and Woodford Reserve. We'd like to extend a special thanks to the South Australian Thoroughbred Breeders and the South Australian Jockey Club and Thoroughbred Racing South Australia. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we commence the auction of outstanding yearlings catalogues. We take this opportunity to thank our vendors for their loyal support and congratulate them on the quality and presentation of the 2017 offering. Over the years, ladies and gentlemen, Adelaide has been a wonderful source of quality racehorses at value prices. As well as Group 1 winners like Happy Trails and Hucklebuck, the sale has produced Magic Million Race Day winners in Mahuta, Husson Eagle and the Heros, along with recent stakes winners in Ocean Embers, Benz and Falcool. Of course, a big congratulations to the connections of Untitled Miss, well trained by Robbie Griffiths, to win the $200,000 Magic Millions Adelaide 2-year-old Classic today. Well done to the owners and to Robbie. Of course, Undoubtable Miss, a $90,000 purchase at the Magic Millions sales. Most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, all yearlings offered through this sale are eligible to be nominated for the Magic Millions Race Series, which offers well over $11 million in prize money across 6 states, including the annual Magic Millions $10 million race day at the Gold Coast every January. We urge all buyers to tick the race series box on the docket when purchasing a yearling at this sale to ensure that you're in the race for over $11 million each year, including the $200,000 Adelaide 2-year-old Classic. We strongly recommend buyers ensure their purchases on the fall of the hammer with Magic Millions Insurance. Please see Sarah Raymond or Wayne Aldridge here today for any assistance. We also very importantly ask all buyers to register at the sale day office before bidding. Remind you that payment must be in accordance with the terms and conditions of the sale. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you very much for your attendance here on day one of the 2017 Adelaide Magic Million sale. Good luck with your bidding and good luck with your purchases. Well, on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's just past 6 o'clock. Lot number 1 is officially withdrawn. We commence the sale on lot number 2. From Vera Group, ladies and gentlemen, bred the winner of the Black Opal the other day. Congratulations to the Vera Group. Here's their colt by Delago Deluxe. Great family here, ladies and gentlemen, out of a mare that has produced 7 winners, including Darren Weir's recent winner in Angel's Touch. Very good family here, top producing mare, 7 winners, and by Delago Deluxe. What a wonderful racehorse he was. He was a champion 2 and 3-year-old of South Africa. He's already got a winner in Delago Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. A really nice colt. He's a Bob's colt, Magic Million colt to start the sale. Good walking colt from Vieira Group. Who's got what to start him? Colt like that. So 50,000 for him. 50 to start him. First today. 50, lot number 2. 50 or 40? 40. 40 for him. 40. Who's got 30? 30 to start him. 30. 30, half to 7 winners. 30, 20, thank you. 20,000 to be that, 20 to be that, 20,000 to be that, 20 to be that, 20,000. 20,000 now. 20,000 to be that, 20 to be that, 20,000 to be that, 20 to be that, 20,000. He's a nice colt. 20,000. 20,000 to be that, 20 to be that, 20,000. 20,000. 20,000 to be that, 20 to be that, 20,000. $20,000. Anyone else? Done at $20,000. Quickly, I'll take 1, 21, 2, 22, 23, 23, 23 now. 24, 24, 24 there. 24 now, 24, 24 against Sunday Silence. 24, 24,000 minute, 26, 26, 28, 28, 28 there, 28,000 minute, 28, lovely colt, 28, Magic Million colt, the first today, 28, well, he's here for sale buyers, he's on the market, 28. 28,000, and you know what's going to happen? They'll get dearer as the sale goes on. Happens at every sale around the country. 28. Lovely colt at the money. At 28,000, he's had his time. Take one if you like. At 28,000, for sale. Done. Well bought. 28. On the left. Right, lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen, from Little Hills Pastoral Company. Magnus filly, Vobus, please note, Vobus and Sabus. Vobus and Sabus, by Magnus. By Magnus, the sire of course, Malagira. Those very good fillies and Miss Promiscuity and Magnifico. Very good fillies by the sire. And here's one out of a very good race mare by Do By Destination. Out of a mare by Do By Destination who won 5. The Grand Dam won 5, ladies and gentlemen. Every dam on the page is a winner. Look at the backside on her. She looks a very sharp running sort of a filly, and by a sire that's doing the job in Magnus. The Sun International sire in Magnus. Righto for her. Filly like that. 60,000. 60 for the Magnus filly. Magic Million filly. Vobus filly. Sabres filly. 60, 50, 40, 40 for her. 40, 40, 30. Will you tell 10? Thank you. 10,000 in that, 10 and 10,000 in that, 10 and 10,000. Looks sharp, running 2-year-old type. 10,000, real Magic Million type. 10,000 in that, 10 and that, 10,000. 10,000 there. 10,000 in that, 10, 12,500. 12,500. 12,500, 12,500. 12,500. 12,500, 12,500. Magnus filly buyers. 12,500. Lot number 3. 12,500. 12,500. 15. 15. 16. All right. 16 there. 17 there. 17,000 in that, 17 with John. 17,000. Only taking ones. 17,000. 17,000. 17. 17. At 17. 18. 18,000. Sir, can I say 20? Could I? 20, thank you. 20,000. 20,000 now. 20,000, take one if you like. 20,000. 20,000 in that, 20 Magnus filly. 20,000. 20,000 in that, 20 in that, 20,000. 20,000 now. 20,000. Gee, she looks good buying early in the sale. 20,000. Magnus filly buyers out of a Do By Destination mare who won 5. 20,000 only. 20,000. 1. 21, 21, 21, 21 now, 21 a bit now, 21 a minute, 21, 21, 21,000, 21,000 a minute. Well, it's disappointing, buyers, but she's on the market. She's going to be sold early in the sale. 21. Gee, she looks good buying to me. She really does. At 21,000 for sale, finished, done. Well bought, sir. Well bought. Thanks, Josh. Right, a lot number 4 from Barramel. Got a great draft of yearlings. Congratulations to the team from Barramel, ladies and gentlemen. Paul and his team. Have a look here, the filly by Uncle Mo. By Uncle Mo, laid a good winner today, of course. There we are. He's doing the job. Man from Uncle. Group winner in Sydney the other day. Uncle Mo, ladies and gentlemen. And here's a filly from one of the great families of the Australian stud book. Here's a filly from one of the great families of our stud book, ladies and gentlemen. She's out of a Zabeel mare, out of a Danehill mare, out of a Bletchingley mare. You don't get much better than that. A filly with a pedigree, and by the champion US sire in Uncle Mo. Righto for her. Filly like that, 50,000. 50 for the Barramel filly. 50 Bob's filly. Magic Million filly. 50, 40. 40, 40, 30. 30, well, don't start it too low. 30, 20. 20 for an Uncle Mo. You know the job he's doing in the United States, buyers. 20 had a group winner the other day in Sydney. 20, 15, 10. 10 to start her. Surely, I shouldn't have to take under 10 to start her. 10. 5, all right. 5,000. 5,000 now. No money at all. 5,000 in there. 5 in there. 5,000 in there. 5 in there. 5,000. 5. Look at the family here. 5,000. 5,000 in there. 5 in there. 5,000 in there. 5 and Uncle Mo. 5,000. 5,000. One of the great families in the stud book. 5,000. 5,000 in there. 5 in there. 5,000. Hey, what's wrong here? 5,000. 5,000. Sale ring gift buyers. 5,000. 5,000 in there. 5. $5,000. Anyone else? I'll take one if you like. 6,000. 8,000. 10,000. 10 in front, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. That's about a quarter of a value, buyers. 10,000, 10,000 now, 10,000. I'll still take you one if you like, John. 10,000, 10,000. Well, don't let us see a sold for that, buyers. But she's on the market. She's going to be sold. 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000. Who'll square her up at 9,000? Had a time. Finished, wanna, done. No, Lot number 5, ladies and gentlemen, from Barramel again. Don't go away, Jerry. Here's Wutai Mountains, half-sister, by All Too Hard, by the Vinery Stallion, All Too Hard, by the champion 2 and 3-year-old, won the All-Age, of course, won the Guineas, doing a great job. Here's All Too Hard, ladies and gentlemen, the leading first crop sires. There we are, and you know they can run. There we are by All Too Hard, great racehorse out of a Versace Pegasus mare who won 2, and Wutai Mountain, that very good filly in the Chris Wallace stable in Sydney. Wutai Mountain, the half-sister. She's a half to 3 winners, ladies and gentlemen, by All Too Hard. Righto for a filly like that. 60,000, 60 for her, 60 for the All Too Hard, Barramel filly, 60, Bob's filly, Magic Million filly, 60, 50, 40, 40, 10, thank you. 10th out of me, 10 and 10th out of it, an All Too Hard filly, Barramel filly, 10,000, 10th out of it, 12.5, 12, 15, 15th out of it, 15 a bit there, 15, 15,000, 17.5, 17,005, good judge honour, 17.5, so 20,000, 20,000 now, 20,000 a bit there, 20 bit there, 20,000 a bit there, 20, 22.5, 22.5, 22.5, Greg Irvine, 22.5, 22.5, 25, 25, 7.5, 27.5, 30,000 Greg, 30 with Greg, 30,000 a bit there, 30 bit there, 30, All Too Hard filly, 32.5, 32.5, 32.5, how are we going? 32.5, 5, 35 Greg, 35, no, 35, 35, that's about half, 7.5, 37.5, 30, 40,000, 40,000 now, 40,000 been there, 40 been there, 42.5, 42.5, 42.5, 5, 45, 45 now, 45,000 there, 45, 45, at 45,000, oh, come on sir, don't stop there, 45, I'll take one if you like. Because she's on the market, you know she's going to be sold. 45, 45. At 45,000, good buying. Take one if you like her. At 45,000, finished, done. Mark Kavanagh, great to have you here, Mark. Great supporter of Magic Millions here in Adelaide. Mark Kavanagh. Oh, here's a colt, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 6 from Little Hills. Ah, have a look here. Gee, there's a racehorse if I've ever seen one. Looks a ready-made racehorse to me by Artie Schiller, of course, the sire of Flying Artie, the sire of Lacerhawk, out of a very good race mare and a wee drum who won 4. She won over 130,000 in prize money, the dam, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely, lovely horse this, and by a sire that's doing the job. Super Vobers colt, Magic Million colt. Coming up your sights a bit here. There's 100 for him. 100 to start him. Well, give me 80. 80, 50. 50, 50, 40, 30. 30, come on, don't start him too low. 20, thank you. 20,000, bit out, 20, bit out, 20. Gee, looks a runner. 20,000, 20,000, bit out, 20, bit out, 20,000. He looks a runner. 25, 25, 25,000, bit out, 25, and 25. 25,000, bit out, 25, 30 there. 30,000, bit out, 30, bit out, 30,000. 5, 35, 35, 35, bit out, 35, and 35. 35,000, 35,000, bit out, 30, 40,000, 40,000 there. 40,000, bit out, 45, 45, 45 there. 45,000, bit out, for Haken, all come in here. 45. 45,000 at 45, 45, 45,000, 45,000, 50, 50,000, 50 in front, 50 up the back, 50,000, 50,000 now, 50,000. Sir, I'll take one if you like. 50, I'll take one if you like. 50,000, 50,000 now, 50,000 at 50, what do you say? At $50,000, yes, can I take one? Well, he's on the market. He's here for sale. 50,000. At $50,000, he's going to be sold. 1, 51, 51, 2, 52, 4, 6, 56, Greg Irvine. 56 with Greg. See what happens when you put him on the market. 56, 56. At 56,000 with Greg Irvine, 8, 58. Don't stop there, sir. 58, he's a Magic Million colt. He's a lovely colt. At 58,000, 60. 6, that's where we should have started by. 60, I'll take one, sir, but be quick. 60,000, I'll take one. At 60,000, thanks for 1. 61, 61. Your turn, Greg. 61. At 61,000, going to be sold. At 61,000, 2. 62. 62 will be here all night. At 62,000, for sale. Done. 3. 63. 63. What do you say, Greg? At 63, 4. 64. Got to be quicker, sir. That's 6. 66. 66. 66,000. Greg, you're out. at 66,000. Want him. Done. 66,000. Well done. What a lot number 7, ladies and gentlemen, from Jack Mark Park. Harbour Watch Colt. Harbour Watch Colt out of Alfra. Very good Danehill mare. She won 6, ladies and gentlemen. Very important update now. She's a half to 3 winners, including half ahead, who won the other day as a winner the other day. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. The half-brother won the other day out of a very good Danehill mare. She went up to 2,000 metres. She won the Frank Packer Plate, and by Harbour Watch, a Group 2 winner of the Goodwood Richmond Stakes, as you know. Righto, buyers, a Harbour Watch Colt, half to 3 winners, lot number 7, starting with 8. Colt like that, 30,000. 30, got a great hind quarter on him, this Colt. 30, 30, 20. 20, 20, 15, 10. 10 to starting. 10, should be everywhere, buyers. 5 all right. 5,000 in F5, thanks to the start. 5,000 in F5 and 5,000 in F5 and 5,000. 5,000 now. 5,000 in F5 and 5,000 in F5 at 5. 5,000. 5,000 out of a very good Danehill mare. 6,000. 6,000 now. 6,000. 6, 7, 6, 8,000. 8,000 now. $8,000 bid 8 of 8,000. 10. 10,000. 10, 12. 12 there. 12 in front. 12,000 in there. 12, 14. 14,000 there. 14 to 16. 16 now. 16,000. 18. 18, 20. 20,000 now. 20,000 in there. 20 in there. 20,000 at 20 minute 20, 20,000, 20,000, I'll take one if you like, sir. 20,000, I'll take one. He's here for sale. He's on the market. 20,000 at $20,000. Quick. 1, 21, 2, 22. 22, 22, 22. I'm trying to help you buy a nice horse, sir. At 22,000, going to be sold. The bid's in front at 22,000 for sale. Finished. Done. 22 in front. Well bought, sir. Lot number 8 from Stockbull Thoroughbreds from Diggers Rest. Have a look here, ladies and gentlemen. By a Mary Kane. By a Mary Kane out of a Dylan Thomas mare who won 2 over 1,000 metres. Very important update here. Frill Seeking in the second dam. Trained by Matthew Smith at Warwick Farm. Good winner the other day in Frill Seeking. Family of Dissident and by a Mary Kane. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you all go over to Europe and buy your middle distance horses. Hey, you can start buying them here now with a progeny of a Mary Kane. Righto for him. Very, very good racehorse. He won as a 2-year-old, of course. He won at 1,400 metres, a 2-year-old. A lovely, lovely colt this. For him, start him away. 100,000. 100, the first of the Mary Kane. 100, 50, 50, 40, will you 20, thank you. 20,000 minute, 20 minute, 20,000 minute, 20 minute, 20,000, 20,000 now. 20,000 minute, 20 minute, 20, the family of dissident. 20,000, 20,000 minute, 20, 25, 25 now. 25,000 minute, 25 and 25, 30,000, 30,000 minute, 30 minute, 30,000, 30,000 now. 30,000 minute, 30 minute, 30,000 minute, 30, 30 by a very good racehorse in a Mary Kane. 30,000 for 35, 35 now. 35,000 minute, 31 and 35, 35, 35,000 minute, 35, 35,000, 35, 40, 40,000, 40 now, 40,000 minute, 40 minute, 40,000, $40,000. Anyone else? Done at $40,000. Quick. 5, 45, 45, 45, 45. I'll take one if you like, sir. 45, I'll take one if you like. 45 at 45,000. Well, thanks for your help. One more might do it. At 45,000, good buying here. What him? Done. No. We can't take that tonight, buyers. Righto, lot number 9 from Cornerstone. Oh, congratulations to Cornerstone. Got a wonderful draft of yearlings for your competition here through the sales, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the Cornerstone stud draft. Here's the Statue of Liberty colt, the first of the night. The brother to the Group 3 winner in Liberty Gem. The brother to a Group 3 winner in Liberty Gen by Statue of Liberty. The sire of Haylist, of course, of Micmac. The sire of Dawn Approach. Looks a runner. He looks a runner. This Cornerstone colt, ladies and gentlemen. Sabres colt, Magic Million colt. Who's got what for him? Start him up. Colt like that. 70 or 80,000. 70, 60, 50. 50, 50, will you tell me? 50, 40. 40, he looks a runner. 40, 40, he's a brother to a Group 3 winner. by Statue of Liberty. 30, who's got 20? 10, all right. 10,000, the best I've heard. 15, 15 now. 15, 20, 20,000, minute 20, minute 25, 25 now. 30, 30,000, 30,000, 35, 30, 40, 40,000, 40,000, minute 40, minute 45, 45, 45 now. 45,000, minute 45 and 45, 45, 45,000, minute 45. G looks a runner to me. 45, 45,000, minute 45 and 45, 45, 45,000, minute 45. Hey, look on here. Brother to a Group 3 winner. 45, 45, Cornerstone Colt. Great family. 45, 45,000 at 45. At 45,000, anyone else? At 45,000, I'll take one if you like, sir. 45, I'll take one. 45, 45, 45, 45. I like this colt a lot. 45, 45, I'll take one if you like. Anyone else at 45,000? Well, he's had his time at 45. Take one if you like. Finished. Done. No, we're too far away there. Right, lot number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 10, the Statue of Liberty colt, another one. Hay List, of course, we mentioned that before. Treasure Gallery, the half-sister, has now won 3. Well presented colt, lot number 10. Vendors have done a great job with him. Worth waiting for. The vendors have done a great job in his preparation, ladies and gentlemen. Out of a mare that's 100% winner producer. She was a winning mare herself, a more than ready mare. A lot of more than ready about this Statue of Liberty colt. There we are, buyers. Have a look at him. Very nice colt. There we are, his Sabres, his Magic Millions for him. Who's got what there? Come on up your sights over here. 50,000, 50, 40, 30, 30, 10, thank you. 10,000 been at 10 with John. 10,000 been at 10 at 10,000 been at 10 at 10,000. 10,000 at 12,5. 12,005. 12,005 at 12,5. 12,5. 12,005. 15. 15 in front. 15,000 at 15 at 17,5. 17,5. 17,005 at 17,5. 17,5. 17,005 at 17,5. 17,5. 17,005. Hey, look on here. Bears put 20. 20,000, 20 there, 20,000, 20,000 minute, 20 minute, 20,000 minute, 20 minute, 20,000, 22,5, 22,5, 22,5, 22,005, 5, 25, 25 now with John, 25, 25,000 minute, 21 and 25, 7,5, 27,5, 27,500, 27,5, 27,5 at 27,005. How are we going, John? 30,000. 30,000, I'll take one if you like, sir. 30,000, I'll take you one. 30,000. 30, I'd like to see you buy him. 30,000. 30,000 minute, 30 minute, 30,000. 30,000 now, Statue of Liberty. 30,000. 30 out of a more than ready mare, a winning more than ready mare. 30,000. 30,000 minute, 30 minute, 30 at $30,000. Quick, take one if you like. Anyone else at 30,000? Want him? Can I? Finished. Done. No. He goes through to the keeper as well. Lot number 11, ladies and gentlemen, from Maluka Thoroughbreds, Bella Spree colt. Vobus colt, please note. Vobus, Magic Millions eligible by Bella Spree. So what a wonderful job he does, Bella Spree, ladies and gentlemen. Colts and fillies, they can all run. And there's a very nice colt by him out of an Costa de Lager mare, out of a Danehill mare, out of a Masqué mare. Great family here. Great family by Bella Spree. Righto, who's got what there? Vobus, he's Magic Millions. He's a beautifully presented colt from Maluka Thoroughbreds. Righto for him. 30,000. 30 to start him. 30. We're not asking a lot to start them, buyers. 30. 30, 20. 20. 20, will you tell me? Bella Spree colt. 10, thank you, James. 10,000, 10,000 in at 10 at 10,000 in at 10 at 10,000, 10,000 now, 10,000 in at 10 at 10,000 in at 10, 10,000 the Bella Spree, 10,000, 10,000 in at 10 at 10,000, 10,000 now, 10,000 in at 10 at 10,000, 12,5, 12,005 Bella Spree, 12,5, 12,005 out of it in Costa de Lager mare, 15, 15,000, 15,000 now, 15,000 at 15 a bit there, 15, look on here, Bella Spree colt, 15,000 Magic Million colt, 15,000, 15,000 at 15 a bit bid there 15, 15,000, 15,000. Anyone else? Done at 15,000, 17.5, 17.5. 17.5. What do you say, James? 17.5. 17 out the back. 17.5. 17.5. 20,000. 20 there. 20,000. Bid at 20. 20,000. I'll take one. 20,000. I'll take one if you like. 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, 20,000 for a Bella Spree. 20,000, 20,000. That's a sale ring gift, buyers. At $20,000 quick, I'll take one if you like. Anyone else? At 20,000, Bella Spree Colt. At 20,000, take one. Finished. Done. No. Lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen, from Bellcrest. Been wonderful vendors over the years here at the Adelaide sale. Bellcrest been selling here for well over 50 years. At Bellcrest do a great job. They produce a lot of winners. And here's the Dalakani colt, ladies and gentlemen, out of Ambika. There we are. Great mare she was herself. 1-5, as you can see. Very good family on the dam side. Goes back to the Goodwood, the handicap winner in Ambala, ladies and gentlemen, and by Dalakani. Athletic, great hind quarter, looks a runner. Righto for him. 50 or 60,000. 50 for him. The Bellcrest colt, lot number 12. 50, 50, 50, 40. 40, 40 for him. 40, will you tell me? 30, 20 to Sardi. 20 should be everywhere. 10, thank you. 10,000 been at 10 and 10,000 been at 10 and 10,000. 10,000, 10,000 now. 10,000 been at 10 and 10,000 been at 10 and 10,000. 10,000 now. 10,000 been at lovely colt. 10,000. 10,000 been at 10 and 10,000 been at 10. 10,000 the Dalakani. 10,000. 10,000 been at 10, 12, 15. 15 there. 15,000 at 15 been at 15. 20. 20,000. 20,000 now. 20,000 been at 20 been at 20,000 been at 20. 20,000. 20,000 been at 20 been at 20,000. 20,000. 20,000 been at 20. 20,000. That's about a quarter of his value, buyers. 20,000, but he's here for sale. He's on the market. 20,000. 20,000, but at 20, but he's here for sale. On the market. 20,000. 5. 25. 25. Coming your 30. 30,000. Coming your big audience. Call and mark your bids if we don't see you. 30,000. 30,000. 5. 35. 35. Here for sale. 35. 40. 40,000. 40,000. The more you look at him, the more you like him. 40,000. He's going to be sold at $40,000. Quickly, can I? At 40,000. Here for sale. Lovely colt at the money at 40,000. Well, thanks for your help. Finished. Done. 40. Well bought. Don't go away underbidder, because here's one from the same family from Bellcrest again. Ambidexter's filly. Out of a Rory Chester mare, of course. Speed on speed here by the Theo Marks quality winner and Ambidexter, the half to Ambika, ladies and gentlemen. Great family. Her grandmother won the Goodwood. Her grandmother won the Goodwood, ladies and gentlemen. A granddaughter of the Great Commands. Righto for her. Filly like that. Oh, I thought she should make a 50,000. Can I? 50 or 40? 40. Wonderful filly family this. Most of the black type in the family of fillies. 40, 30, 30, 30, 20. 20, 20, will you tell me? 20 for her. 20, 15, 10. 10 to start her. 10, 10 for her. Surely, buyers. 10 to start her. 10, or 5 on bid. 5,000 been at 5 at 5,000 been at 5 at 5,000 been at 5 at 5. 5,000. 5,000 now. 5,000 been at 5 at 5,000 been at 5 at 5. 5,000 athletic running type. 5,000 been at 5 at 5,000. 7,500, 7,005, 7,005. Come on, your big audience. Call and mark your bid. 7,500, 7,005, 7,005 and 7,500, 7,500, 7,000. Well, I'll take 1,000 if you like. 7,500, I'll take 1,000. 7,500, because she's here for sale. She's on the market. 7,500. She's on the market, that filly. Well under the odds. 7,500, 7,005, 7,005. She's going to be sold at 7,500. Take one if you like. At 7,500. Here for sale. $7,500, $7,005. I'll take one if you like, buyers. $7,500, $7,005. What's wrong here? Great filly family. $7,500. 9,000, 9,000. Said I would. 9,000, 10,000, 10,000. 10,000 now. 10,000 to be that 10. Great filly family. 10,000. 10,000 now. 10,000. 10,000 to be that 10. 10,000. $10,000 on the market for sale at 10,000. Good buying. Take one. Finished. Done. Well bought, sir. Very well bought. 10,000. Right, lot number 14. From Jack Mark Park, ladies and gentlemen, All Brick the first of the All Bricks. The first of the All Bricks. Raced by Godolphin, of course. All Brick, he was a very, very good racehorse, Barry. Very good 2-year-old. He won the up-and-coming, of course, Group 3. He won the Parramatta Club Handicap. He ran second in the Golden Rose. He was placed in the Stan Fox. Very good racehorse. Very good Godolphin racehorse was All Brick by Redute's Choice. Grandson of Redute's Choice in the ring, out of a Testarossa mare, out of a Flying Spur mare. Righto for him. Lot of Redute's Choice about him, buyers. Who's got what there? 30,000. 30. 30, 10, all right. 10,000 been at 10 to 10,000 been at 10,000 with John. 10,000, 10,000 now. 10,000 been at Bob's Colt. Magic Million Colt. 10,000 been at 12.5. 15, 15,000 at 15, 17.5. 17.5. 17,000 final 17.5. 17.5. 17,000 Vay. Look on here. 17.5. Lot of Redute's Choice about him. 20,000. 20,000. 2.5, 22.5, 22.5 now, 22.5, 22,000, final 22.5, 22.5. At 22,000, I'll take one if you like. 22.5, I'll take one if you 24, 24, 5, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25,000, 25,000, 25,000, 6, 26, 26, 26,000, at 8, where's that? 28, 28. 28,000, 28 now, at 28,000, at 28, 28, at 28,000, here for sale, at 28,000, good buying. A lot of Redute's Choice here, at 28,000, done. Out the back, 28. Tony McAvoy, well bought, Tony. Right. South Australian, great to have you here, Tony. Right, a lot number 15. From Rushton Park, ladies and gentlemen, here's a colt by a wonderful, wonderful stallion in Magic Albert. What a great job he's done, Magic Albert, ladies and gentlemen. He's sired over 500 winners, 20 stakes winners, Magic Albert. Done a wonderful, wonderful job. And here's one out of a stakes winning mare, who's produced 7 winners. He's half to 7 winners by the great sire Magic Albert. He's a Bob's colt. He's a Magic Million colt. Righto for the Magic Albert buyers. 40,000. 40 to Sardi. 40, half to 7 winners. 40, 30. Will you tell me? 30, 20. 20, 10. 10,000, thank you, James. 10,000 been at 10 to 10,000 been at 10 to 10,000. 10,000 now. 10,000 been at Magic Albert Colt. 10,000, you know they run. 10,000 been there, you know they run, buyers. 10,000 been at 10 to 10,000 been at 10. 10,000 the Magic Albert. 10,000 been at 10 to 10,000. 10,000, I'll take one if you like. 10,000, I'll take one. 10,000, 10,000 now, 10,000 been at 10 to 10,000 been at 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 14, 14, 16, 16 now, 16,000 at 16 been there, 16, 18, 18,000, 18,000 been 18 been no 18, 18,000 Magic Albert, half to 7 winners, boys. Magic Million Colt, 18,000 only, 18,000, 18,000, 20, 20 with Barry, 20,000 been at 20 been at 20,000 been at take one, sir, 20,000, I'll take you one, 20,000, 20,000 been at 20, I'd like to see you buy him, 20,000, Magic Albert Colt, 20,000, 20,000 been at 20 been at 20,000, at $20,000 quick, take one if you like, anyone else at 20,000, well thanks for your help, finished, done, no, not tonight. Right, lot number 16, ladies and gentlemen, from Stonehouse Thoroughbreds. Here's a nice, good walking colt, this All-American. Wonderful family here, ladies and gentlemen, an All-American colt. Good-looking colt is he. He's a great walker, I thought. Goes back to that wonderful family, ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Purpose family. He's out of an Anabar mare, out of a Jade Robbery mare, out of Purpose by the Great Vane. You love to see the Vane close up in the pedigree, buyers. Righto for him. Colt by All-American, you tell me. 30,000. 30 for him. 30. 30 Bob's Colt, Magic Million Colt. 30. 20. 20 for him. 20. 20,000, 20, 15, 10, thank you. 10,000 to be that 10 to 10,000 with John. 10,000, 10,000 to be that 10, 11, 11,000, 12 there. 12,000 to be that 12, to be that 12,000 to be that 12,000, 14, 14,000, 14,000 to be that 14 to be that 14, 16, 16 there. 18, 18,000 to be that 18 to be that 18 to be that 18 to be that 18, 18, 20, 21, 21 Barry, 2, 22, 22, 22 now. 22, 3, 23, 23, 5, 25, 25 now. 25,000 to be that 25 and 25, 25, 25,000 at 25, 25, 25,000, 25, take one if you like, sir. 25, 25 at 25,000, going to be sold. Anyone else at 25,000, that's great buying. At 25, take one, finished, done. 25, well bought, sir. 25, over to Steve Davis to continue.
Thank you, David. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to be joining you here tonight. This is lot number 17 on account of Bonus Stud. It's the filly by Delago Deluxe coming forward. As you know, his oldest crop, just 2-year-olds. He's got the winner in Delago Thunder. Here's the filly, ladies and gentlemen, out of a winning half to 3. The mare by Fastnet Rock. There we are, black type imported family behind the filly. Starter out by Delago Deluxe. For her is a what? 30 or 40,000. 30, 25, 20. 15, 10, all right, 10 a bid, $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to 10 international pedigree behind the filly, and she out of a race winning Fastnet Rock mare, and all it's $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to 10,000. I'll take it to half on now. 10,000, $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to 10,000, $10,000. Well, I'll take twos then. 10,000, $10,000 whenever to 10, 12, 12 there now. $12,000 whenever to 14. I hear it. 12,000. $12,000 whenever to $12,000 whenever to 12,000. $12,000 she goes now. 14, 16 here. 16 here now. Again, you now, Ben, you're out. 16, you're out, Ben. $16,000 whenever to 16. $16,000 whenever to 16,000. $16,000 she goes now. Bidding for 16,000. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take one. I'll take one to help you. 16,000, you want to be 17. 16,000. $16,000. She's out of time. Goes now for the one of another single. Goes bidding for 16,000. We can't do that tonight. I reckon she'll sell before the end of the night, though. We'll move to lot 18. Have a look here. One of the nicer colts to come through, I would have thought tonight. The first crop of the Siren Spirit of Boom. The Group 1 racehorse himself represents his oldest progeny out of a race-winning De Hare mare. 2-year-old race-winning mare. Good family. Good early coming family. I'll tell you what, he's going to get up and run this fella too. 50 or 60,000, ladies and gentlemen. You be the judges today. 50, 40. 40, 20, 20, all right. 20 a bid, $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000 whenever to $20,000 whenever to 20,000. I'll make a 5 win now. 20 a bid, $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000 whenever to 20, 25, $25,000 whenever to 25,000 whenever to 25 now. 25, 35, 35 here, 40 here now. 40 a bid, $40,000 whenever to 40, $40,000 whenever to 40, $40,000 whenever to 40,000. $40,000 he goes now, bidding for 40,000. Spirit of Boom cold here before you. Look at the make and shape of him. Look at the pedigree in page 5. 45, $45,000 whenever to $45,000 whenever to 45. $45,000 he goes down, bidding for 45. I reckon he'd be a good horse for the race series. And I bid 45, and he's here for sale. He's on the market. Dean, I'll take a 2.5. Get the 2.5, Dean. Make it 47.5. 45 now. 45 now, but I'm going to sell him. He's here for sale. I sell him out left at $45,000, and I sell him. I sell him now for the 1 or 2.5. Goes for 45. Sold left. Thank you, Josh. 45, the money out left. Arrowfield. Animal Kingdom, he's on his way at stud. Earth Angel, of course, by the sire now. 2-year-old winner in New South Wales. He's on his way, more to come. Because you know with the Animal Kingdoms, they're just going to get better with age. They're just going to get better with age, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a filly. Black type family out of a half to 6. Animal Kingdom filly here. Start her out for her. Just give her the time. 30 or 40,000. 30, 25, 20. 20, 10, all right. 10 a bid, 12, 12,000 whenever to 12,000 whenever to 12,000 whenever to 12,000 whenever to 12 here, 12 a bid, 14 again, yeah, 14,000 whenever to 14, 14, 16, 16,000 whenever to 16, 16,000 whenever to 16, 18, 18,000 whenever to 18, 18,000 whenever to 20, 20,000 whenever to 20,000 to Jaden here, 20 a bid, 20,000 whenever to 20, 20,000 whenever to 20,000, 20,000 she goes, 2, 22, 22, two little ducks, 22, 22, Jaden, talk to your people, get them one. Jaden, get one. Jaden, lean over and tell them, one, she's for sale. 21, she's for sale. 21, not you. 21 here, Jaden. 21 here now. 21, 3 should I say. 23, I don't want to go back. 23 is 4. 24. 24,000. 24 now, take a single and make you 5. 5. 25, little steps. 25, because I clearly need the practice. 25, 6. 26, 7. Go 8. Get the 8, Ben. Get the 8, Ben. 27, go 8, Ben. 8. Get 30 now, Jane. 30. 30 here, she's for sale all the way. Turn the corner, go 1, Ben. 1. 31. 32. 32 now. 32 now, get him again, Ben. 32 now, go 4. 32 now, here's the hammer. 4. 34. 34,000. 6. 5, he said. Jaden, is this your first night bid spotting? And you're telling me what to do? Beautiful. Love your work. Love your work. Love your work. 35. 35 here. 35, Jaden. 6. 36, 7, 37, 37 now, say 8, 37, but here's the hammer, Ben. At 37, I'm going to sell you out. At 38, be 40, 40. I got a feeling, Ben, you're not going to get her. I got a feeling Jaden's going to get her. 40,000, but get him again. 40,000, go 2. 40,000, go 2, but I'm going to sell. That might be the way to get her, but Ben, you're second. 8, 2, 4, 44, 44 now. Ben, you're still second. 44, I still don't think you're going to get it, but prove me wrong. 44, get them again. At 44,000, and I sell the left for 44,000. Left, 44, Jaden, thank you. Mark Kavanagh, thanks, great to have you here. Don't forget your insurance. Best rates, best service. Best service, that's the key. Bullet train, ladies and gentlemen, filly coming forward. Out of a city winning mare, here's a half to Dandina. A November foal, bear in mind. November foal, filly with a bit of length to her. Half to 5, including the stakes winner, as you can see. She's got residual, ladies and gentlemen, here. Start her out, 40, 30, 20, 20,000. 10 all right, 10 a bid, 10,000 a bid, 10,000 whenever to 10, 10,000 whenever to 10, 15, 15,000 whenever to 15, 15,000 whenever to 15, 20, 20,000 whenever to 20, 20,000 whenever to 20, 20,000 whenever to 25, 25 here, 25, 25,000 whenever to 20, 25,000 whenever to 25, 25,000 she goes down, bidding for 25,000. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take a 2.5 on Ben here, 25, now make a 7.5 there, 27.5, 27,500 whenever to 27.5, 27,500 goes down for the one of a 2.5. 30, 30,000. 30 a bid. 30,000 whenever to 30,000. Would a 1 help you, Ben? 30,000. I'd like to see you get one. 30,000, he got one. 30,000, who's got one? Bids right. 30,000, who's got one? At 30,000, she's out of time. Goes now for the one of a single. Goes for 30,000. They won't buy her tonight. We'll put her by. We'll move to 21 from Cornerstone. Dalakani filly, again like Animal Kingdom Messiah, you know they're just going to get better with age. Oldest are just 2-year-olds, this time out of a Zavabeel mare. Thought there was a fair bit of Zavabeel about her too. It's the great Waikato stud family further back, the family of O'Reilly himself. The family of O'Reilly, and ladies and gentlemen, if I said she was by Zavabeel, you'd probably believe me. She's out of a Zavabeel mare. By Dalakani from the great Courtsa family, the great family of O'Reilly represented here. 40 or 50,000. 40, 30. Not asking a lot of money on a filly bred the way she is. 30 for her, 20. Well, I'll start her at 10. We'll go from there. 10 a bid. 10,000 whenever to 10,000 whenever to 10,000 whenever to 10,000 whenever to 10,000. I'll take a 2 halves on here. 10 a bid. 10,000 whenever to 12, 5, 15 here. 15,000 whenever to 15,000. Ben, you're out. 15,000. Ben, you're out. 15,000 whenever to 15,000 whenever to 15,000. 15,000 she goes now. 17.5. 17,500. 17,500 a minute, but a 17,500 a minute, but a 20,000. 20,000 dollar minute, but a 20,000 dollar minute, but a 20,000 with a 2.5 help you, Ben. 20,000 with a 2.5 help. 20,000. 20,000 2.5. 22,500. 22,500 a minute, but a 22,500 a minute, but a 22,500. 22,500 now say 5 where? 22.5. 22,500 a minute, but a 22,500. 22,500 dollars she goes now. Bidding for 22.5. You want to be 5 where? Goes now for the one of a 2.5. Goes for 22.5. They won't buy it today, Ben. You're just a touch away. We'll move to the well-related filly by Sepoy coming forward here. He's on his way now at start. Elise, what a run the other day. Elise by the sire. He was an outstanding racehorse. You know they're going to run by him. And here's the filly, the half-sister to Sir Bacchus. More importantly, she's a daughter of Bacchanal Woman. Stakes winner of 9. Filly with residual value here. A bit of strength to her. You can see why they run out of the mare. You can see that she's going to make it at stud, ladies and gentlemen. She did it on the track, and I dare say she's going to do it at stud. That's Bacchanal Woman, the dam of the filly before you. Sepoy filly here. Well, she's going to make the 6 figures. Over to you to judge your value. 100 for her. 80, 50. 50,000. 50. 50,000. Sepoy filly out of a Bacchanal Woman. 30, all right. 30 a bid. $30,000 whenever to 30. $30,000 whenever to 30. $30,000 whenever to 40 here. 40,000 whenever to 40. 40, 50. $50,000 whenever to 50. $50,000 whenever to 50. $50,000 whenever to 50,000. $50,000 she goes now. Bidding for 50,000. Sepoy filly here. Out of Bacchanal Woman, the half to Sir Bacchus. And I'll admit 50. $50,000 whenever to 50. 5. 60. 60,000. 60 bid. 5. 65 now. $65,000 whenever to $65,000 whenever to 65. 65, 70. 70,000. $70,000 whenever to 70. $70,000 whenever to $70,000 whenever to 70,000. Make it 5, can I? 70 bid now. $70,000 whenever to 70. $70,000 whenever to 70,000. $70,000 chic. 5. 75. 75,000. $75,000 whenever to $75,000 whenever to 75. You want to be 80 where? 75,000. $75,000 whenever to 75. $75,000 she goes now. Bidding for 80. 80,000. 80 bid now. 80 bid. You're out now. 80,000 now. $80,000 whenever to $80,000 whenever to 80,000. 80 a bid. $80,000 whenever to 80. $80,000 whenever to 80,000. $80,000 she goes now. Bidding 5. 85. $85,000 whenever to 85 now. $85,000 whenever to 85. I'll make it 90, can I? 85 now. $85,000 whenever to 85. $85,000 she go. You want to be 90. 85's here. 85,000. Well-related filly here with a strength to her. 85,000. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take a 2.5 to help you. 85, you want to be 7.5. 85,000 at 85,000, 7.5. 87.5 now. 87.5 now. 87.5, you want to be 90. At 87,500 now, would you say 90 in front? At 87,500 goes bidding for 87.5. 90. 90 there now. 90 there now. 90,000, what do you think? 90,000. 90,000 now. $90,000 whenever to 90,000. I'll take a 2.5 on again if you like. 90,000. 2.5, all right. 92.5 there. 92.5 in front, Ben, your man. 92.5 now in front to Ben's man. 92.5 in front to Ben's man. 5. 95,000. 95,000. $95,000 whenever to $95,000 whenever to 95. 95,000. Want to be 100? 95. Would you like to be 100? 95,000. At $95,000 she goes now. Bidding for 95. Sir, our reserve is 100,000 and they won't budge from it. You can buy it at 100,000. You want to buy it at 100, sir? You can buy it in the ring. Any good to you? We'll put a buy. We'll put a buy. All right, lot 23 coming forward from Squilani Park. Here's the filly with the big resolve, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the filly with the big update, should I say. The filly, ladies and gentlemen, the half-sister to Falcool, who won the stakes race, ladies and gentlemen, won the stakes race on Saturday. What an update to the pedigree. Out of Bay Breeze, the filly, she by Casino Prince. She, of course, left I'm Cool, and on Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, left Falcool to win up the straight. Won the stakes race on Saturday. That's the half-brother to the filly before you. 3 for 3 the mare is. And now a half sister to the recent Flemington winner, more in store, I would suggest. Start this filly out for her. Is there what? Well, could she make the 6 figures now with the pedigree on the improve? 100 for her, 180, 80, 60, 60, 50, 50,000. 50 for the filly here, Casino Prince filly. The half sister to Falcool, 50, 40, 40, 30. How low do I have to go on the filly bred the way she is? Well, I'll start her at 20. We'll go from there. 20 bid, $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000 whenever to $20,000 whenever to $20,000 whenever to 20 here now. 20 a bid, $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000. I'll tell you what, I'll 5 here, 25 now, make a 30. We have 30 there, 30 a bid, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30,000. 5s are on here, 5, 35, 40, $40,000 whenever to 40, $40,000 whenever to 40 now, 45, $45,000 whenever to 45, and I'll make it 50 where now, 50 there, 50 bid now, $50,000 whenever to 50, $50,000 whenever to 55. 55,000, 55,000, 60, 60,000, $60,000 whenever to 60, 60,000, 5, 65 now, $65,000 in front, 65, 70 here, 70,000 here now, $70,000 whenever to 70, $70,000 whenever to 70,000, 5, 75 direct to me now, 75, 80, 80,000, 80 a bid, $80,000 whenever to 80,000, 90, 90 here now, say 100, 90,000 now, you say 100, 100, what's that? 95. 95,000, 95,000, $95,000 whenever to 95,000 whenever to 95 outright now. 95, then you want to be 100. 95, would you square it and make it 100? Where now? $95,000 whenever to 95. $95,000 she goes now. Bidding for 95. The bid's upright at 95. Then, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put her up and sell her. 95, then we're going to sell the half sister to Falcool at $95,000, and I sell her. I sell her out. I sell her the right. You want to be 100? You miss her forever. For 95. Sold. Upright. 95,000. Aaron Purcell, thank you. 95 the money. Lot 24 not here, ladies and gentlemen. We move to lot 25. Glenelg Park by Helmet. Flash type, lot of horse here, ladies and gentlemen, by the sire of Limestone. Out of the stakes perform here, she a grand dam of full noise. It's the family, ladies and gentlemen, in New Zealand of All Roads. Doesn't appear on the pedigree. All Roads recent group perform, ladies and gentlemen, out of Dancing Days. So the family on the improved. St. Kit now winner of 6. This family ready to explode. First foal of the mare. You can see why they run out of the family when they look like this. Flash type, isn't he? Flash type, he'll stand out in the bird cage. Start him out 60 or 80,000. 60 for him, 50. 50, 40. 40, 30. 30. We'll start him at 20. We'll go from there. 20 bid. $20,000 whenever 5. $25,000 whenever to $25,000 whenever 30. $30,000 whenever to 30. 30 Jaden. $30,000 whenever to 30. $30,000 whenever to 30. $30,000 whenever to 30. That'll make it 5. $35,000 whenever 40. 40 here. $40,000 whenever to 40. $40,000 whenever to 40,000. 40,000. 45 here now. $45,000 whenever to 45,000 whenever to 45. $45,000 he goes down. Bidding for 45,000 bids to Joan. I'll take 2 halves on now. 47.5. 47.5. 47,500 and whenever to 47,500 and whenever to 47.5. $47,500 he goes down. Bidding for 47.5. Helmet Colt, sire of Limestone here. 47.5. 47,500 whenever to 47.5. You want to be 50. 47.5. 47,500 whenever to 47.5. He'll square to make it 50 where at 47,500 goes down for the sake of 2.5. Goes for 47.5. They won't take that. We'll put him by. Waylong J Stud down from Queensland brings the sire of the Savannah Amore, and here's a filly in fact bred on the same cross by Love Conquers All out of a Stravinsky mare. It's the same cross as the Angus Armanasco winner in Savannah Amore, and the filly out of Big Bunners. You can see why they bred to a Morvada by Mossman. This filly by the son of Mossman and Love Conquers All. He's doing a job at stud Dixie Blossom's family. Nice black type family behind her. She's got all the bonuses in the world to run for. Vobus, Cutis, it's all there, ladies and gentlemen. Start her out. Good hind quarter to her. 40, 30, 30,000, 30, 25, 20. We'll start her at 10. We'll go from there. 10 a bid. $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever 12.5. 12,500 and whenever to 12,500 and whenever to Love Conquers all filly here. 12.5 now. 15 there. $15,000 whenever to 15. $15,000. 17.5. 17,500 and whenever to 17. 17,500 and whenever to 17.5. $17,500 she goes down. Bidding for 75 out of a race-winning Stravinsky mare. Bred on the same cross as Savannah or more. And a bid 17.5. 17,500 and whenever to 17. 17,500 and whenever to 75 you want to be 20. 17.5. 17,500 and whenever to 17,500 and whenever to 17.5. 20,000. 20 a bid, 20 bid, $20,000 whenever to $20,000 whenever to 20,000. I'll tell you what, I'll take one. I'll take one to help you. 20,000, 1, 21, 21 left. $21,000 whenever to $21,000 whenever to 21, 21,000, $21,000 whenever to 20, $21,000 whenever to 21. And singles are on here. I'll go single again and make it two if you like. 21,000 you want to be two. 21,000 you want to be two. 22. 22,000, 22,000, little steps, 22,000, little steps, one more, 22,000, $22,000 whenever to 22,000. You know the crosses work with the sire, and over 22,000, 22 now, $22,000 whenever to 22, 3, 23, 23,000, 23,000. At $23,000 she goes now, bidding for 23. Well, we're going to put her up on the market here for sale down left. 23,000. At $23,000 we're going to sell her. We sell her out and I'll take one. Goes bidding for 23. Daniel, thank you. 23,000. Maybe she another Miracles of Life. 23,000. Thank you. Don't forget the race series. $10 million race day. They're all eligible for that. And of course the 2-year-old race here. We saw that one today. Well done to Robbie Griffiths and the team. Woodside Park. Bay Colt coming forward by declaration of war. Colt with a bit of size to him here out of an O'Reilly mare. Oh, it's this great Waikato stud family once again. Wonderful family this. The Colt by declaration of war. The Group 1 son of Warfront. The oldest crop. Lot of horse here. 50, 50, 40. 40, 30. 20, 20 a bid. 20 bid. $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000 whenever to 20,000 whenever to 20 here. Nice horse here out of an O'Reilly mare. And a bid 20,000, 20 bid, $20,000 whenever to 25, 25, $25,000 whenever to 25,000 whenever to 25. And I'll make it 30 where now? 25, 30 here. $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30,000 whenever to 30,000. $30,000 he goes down. Bidding for 30,000. Well, I'll take two halves on here. Declaration of war Colt. 32 half. 32,500 whenever to 32.5. 32,500 a minute, 5 here, 35 now, 35, I'll tell you what, I'll take one, 6, 36, 36 now, $36,000, 76, 36, 7, 37, 37, 8, 38, $38,000, $38,000 whenever to 38, right, 40, 40 here now, $40,000 whenever to 40,000, now you're out bin 2, 42 right now, $42,000 whenever to 42, $42,000 whenever to 42, that 4. 44,000. He's for sale, ladies and gentlemen. He's on the market 6. 46,000. You bid and you buy, you know where you stand. 46,000. $46,000 whenever to 46. You want to be 8? 46,000. You want to be 8? 46,000. At 46, and I sell him right now. At 46, 8. Josh. 48, Josh. 48, Josh now. 48, Josh left. 48. Want to be 50? 50. 50,000. Josh, you're out. Talk to your man. Talk to your man. You're out. You're out. 50,000 right. 50,000. Josh, you're out. Get your man again. 50,000. Tell him he's second. 50,000. Tell him. Get me one more. Give me one more, sir. 50,000. 50 a bid. Get him to go again. At 50,000, I'm going to sell him right. I sell him out. I sell him now for 50. Rick Wiley. Good judge. Rick Wiley, the buyer. Thank you to the team. Holly Lodge coming forward. Bay Colt, November foal, bear in mind. Colt by Bellaspree coming forward. Gee, you can get a run of this sire. Out of a winning half to 4, the Grand Dam Bell Ball. And a winning mare she was by Elstrom. Winning mare in the Colt, November foal by Bellaspree. Super Vobus Colt. Won't ask you a lot of money, 30 or 40,000 here. 30 for him, 30, 30,000, 25, 20, 20. We'll start it with 10. 10 all right. 10 a bid. 10,000 a bid. $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to 10,000. I'll tell you what, I'll take twos on here right from the start. 10,000. Bellaspree Colt here. 10,000. $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to 10. 12 there. 14 there. $14,000 whenever to 14. 14 for 16. $16,000 whenever to 16. $16,000 whenever to 16. $16,000 whenever to 16,000. 18 there now. 18. 20 here. $20,000 whenever to 20. $20,000 whenever to 20,000. Sir, you're out. 20,000. You're out now, sir. 20,000 20,000. 20,000 went over to 20. 20,000 went over to 20,000. 20,000 he goes now, bidding for 20,000. Well, he's for sale. He's on the market. I'll take one. 20,000 will take one. 20,000, who's got one? 20,000 now, but I'm going to sell him right. 20,000, I sell him right. At $20,000 and I sell him right. I sell him out. Goes for 20. With the last. Rick Wiley, can you do three? Can you do three, Rick Wiley? Can you buy the next? Magnus Colt. Rick Wiley, the buyer of the last. Magnus Colt coming forward. He's having a great run at the moment. Vobus 2, please note. Vobus, ladies and gentlemen, by Magnus. Vobus eligible. And out of a half to three. Out of a half to three by Magnus. What a roll he's on. Ladies and gentlemen, they get up and run. Start this colt out here. 50, 50, 40. 40,000. 40, 30. 30,000. We'll start them at 20. We'll go from there. 20 a bid. 20 bid now. A lot of horse here. 20,000. $20,000 went over to 20. $20,000 went over to 25. $25,000 went over to 25,000 went over to 25. 30. $30,000 went over to 30. $30,000 went over to 30,000. Magnus Colt here. 30 a bid. $30,000 went over to 30. $30,000 went over to 30. That went to 2.5. Help you. 30,000. $30,000 went over to 30. $30,000 went over to 30,000. $30,000 he goes down. Bidding for 30,000. Well, 2 halves are on here. 30 bid. $30,000 went over to 30. $30,000 went over to 30,000. $30,000 he goes down. Bidding for 30,000. Vobus Colt, ladies and gentlemen. Sabus as well. And a bid 30. Is that a bid? Is that a bid up there? 30,000. I wouldn't wave your hand here, madam. 30,000. You go home with a horse. 30,000. Well, not a bad horse to go home with. 30,000. $30,000 went over to 30,000 went over to 30,000. Would a 1,000 help you? 30,000 would 1 help you? 30,000. $30,000 went over to 30. $30,000 went over to 30,000. $30,000 there. A single round the ring. Goes now. Bidding for 30,000. Ben, we're just a touch away. We'll just have to put him by. Nakoni filly coming forward. Yeah. Oh, here's a filly I had out this morning. Got her to walk, ladies and gentlemen. You'd have seen how she walks. Gee, she floats. She's a great walking filly, this. By the sire, doing a very good job, Nakoni. Out of a Melbourne winning mare. She was good enough to win at the Valley. She won here as well at Morphettville, ladies and gentlemen, and half to Silverstream. That's the dam of the filly. Out of a City winning half to 6 by Nakoni, and she walks for Africa, as they say. 40 or 50,000. 40, 30. 30,000. 30, 20, surely. It's going to fly, that, surely. 20,000. Well, I'll be 10, 10 all right. 10 a bid. 10,000 a bid. $10,000 went over to 10. $10,000 went over to 10,000 went over to 10,000. If we had walking races, ladies and gentlemen, she'd be Group 1. She's a great walking filly, this. 12.5. 12.5 here. 12 out 15. 15, 16. $16,000 went over to 16. 16, 18. $18,000 went over to 18. $18,000 went over to 18,000. 20. $20,000 went over to 20. $20,000 went over to 20,000 went over to 2. 22. $22,004. $24,000 went over to 24,000. 6. $26,000 went over to 8. $28,000 went over to 28. 30. 30 a bid now. 30,000 to half. 32.5. 32,500 went over to 32.5. $32,500 she goes now. Bidding for 32 half. You want to be 5 where? 5. 7.5 here. 40 here. 40,000 in front. 40,000 in front. 2.5. 42.5. 42.5 now. 5. 45. 50. 50 here now. 50,000 now. Jaden. 50,000 Jaden. $50,000 went over to 5. 55 now. $55,000 went over to 55. $55,000 went over to 55. At $55,000 she goes now. Bidding for 55. Bids in front to Ben at 60. 5. 65 Jaden. 70. 70,000. 70,000 Ben. 70,000 Ben. Make no mistake, the bid's to Ben. The bid's to Ben. There are 3 of you playing and 70,000 here to Ben. And you know, 5 she walks for Africa. You had her out looking. I had her out looking as well. 75,000. She covers the ground and I'm going to sell her. At 75 and I'm going to sell her left. I sell her to Josh. At 75,000 Ben, you're out. 80. 80,000. 80,000. Always buy the one you want rather than the one that's left. You know that. 80,000. What's he saying? 80,000. What's he saying? Josh, what's he saying? 5. 85. 85,000. 85,000. 85,000. Bear not 90. 90,000. Talk to him, Josh. 90,000. Talk to him. Talk to him, Josh. Talk to him. 90,000. Is that a bid? 100,000. That's what it means, Josh. When he says one, it's 100. It's 100 here. 100,000. 100 bid at $100,000, and I'm going to sell her out back. I sell her now. I sell her to Josh's call. I sell her. You're out, Ben. Shake your head if you're out. You go. You miss. 100,000. Josh, out back. Well done to you. Thank you, underbidders. Of which there were several, but she walks, as I say, Rick Connolly, she walks for Africa, doesn't she? Best walking filly on the grounds, Rick. What do you think? Yep, I reckon so. 31. Casino Prince Colt coming forward, have a race-winning mare. Please note the 4-year-old double action placed out of the mare since the catalogue went to print. And the colt closely related to Spurred On. Closely related to Spurred On, being by the son of Flying Spur, and of course Spurred On by Flying Spur. Start this colt here, lot 31 for him. Why not shit 25, 20, 20,000, 15, 10, surely, 10. Well, I'll start him at 5, I'll make you buy him. 5,000, 5 a bid, Casino Prince Colt, 5,000, 5 a bid, $5,000 whenever for $5,000 whenever to 5. Then I'll tell you what, I'll take singles on here. 5,000, where's all the speculators among you? 5,000, 5 a bid, $5,000 whenever to 6, $6,000 whenever to 6, $6,000 whenever to 6, $6,000 whenever to 6, 6,000, 7 here, $7,000 whenever to 7, $7,000 whenever to 7,000 whenever to 7,000, 7 a bid, $7,000 whenever to 7, $7,000 whenever to 7,000, $7,000 he goes down, bidding for 7. To the Hall of Fame bid spotter, Kempy, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000. Inducted into the Hall of Fame, Kempy, 8,000. In Western Australia, 9,000, 9 a bid now, Kempy, 10, 10,000, 10 a bid, $10,000 whenever to 10, $10,000 whenever to 10,000, 10,000. I'll tell you what, Kempy, if we had a Hall of Fame for bid spotters, you'd go in that as well, 11,000. Not you though, Kempy, 11,000. One more, 12,000, Kempy. You're out, Josh, take your hand down. Your hand down now, make you 13 if you like. 12,000 you want to be 13. 12,000 you want to be 13, but I'm reaching for the gavel that's coming up. At $12,000 and I sell him right. I sell him to Kempy for 12. 13, so close. 14,000. 14 bid at $14,000. Josh, you're second again. At 14 you want to be 15, but I sell to Kempy's people for 14,000. Kimmy, you win. 14,000. Don't forget your insurance. And don't forget the race series. And the race day. No bigger day, $10 million. Elise, we've talked about Sepoy before, ladies and gentlemen. Here's one out of the Adelaide winning mare. 1-3 the dam. In turn out of a mare that won 3. In fact, every dam on the page won 3 races. It's Divine Madonna's family. Divine Madonna's family. And by the sire of Elise. Filly from Mill Park. They get the great start to life there. Get the great start to life at Mill Park, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at the make and shape of her. 180. 50. 50, 40. 20. 20 all right. 20 bid. $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000 whenever 5, $25,000 whenever to $25,000 whenever to 25, and make a 30 here now. 30 bid, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever 5, $35,000 whenever to 35 now. 35 here, $35,000 whenever to 30, $35,000 whenever 40, $40,000 whenever to 40, $40,000 whenever to 40,000, 40 a bid now. $40,000 whenever to 40. Now look at the pedigree on the page. Look at the filly before you, and I'll take 5 on again now. $40,000 whenever to 45. 45, $45,000 whenever to 45,000 whenever to 45, and I make it 50 where now. 45,000 whenever to 45,000 whenever to 45, $45,000 she goes down, bidding for 45. You want to be 50? 50,000. 50 bid, fresh blood. 50,000 Josh. $50,000 whenever to 50,000 whenever to 50,000. What do you think? Put her up. She's here for sale. Thank you, Chris. 50,000. She's on the market. 50,000. I'll tell you what. I'll take a 2.5 to take you out. 50,000. I'll take a 2.5 in front. I'll take 2.5 outright, but you're both out. 50,000. I'll take a 2.5 you like now. At $50,000, but I sell up. I sell her left. I sell her out for 50. You got her left. 50,000. Thank you, Josh. 33. Fighting Sun, the first crop of the Son of Northern Meteor. Stakes winning Son of Northern Meteor. Out of a race winning mare, she 1/2 to 4. Going back to an imported black tie family, Super Vobas, as you can see. Super Vobus nominated, ladies and gentlemen. And the colt by Fighting Sun. Colt with a bit of size to him here. 30 or 40,000. 30, 30, 25, 20. 20,000. 20, 20, 15, 10. 10,000. 10 for the colt here. 10. Well, how low do I have to go on a colt bred the way he is, looking the way he does? 10, 8. 8,000. Well, I'll try you once you got 5. 5,000. 5. Well, I'll start him at 5. We'll go from there on behalf. 5,000. $5,000 whenever to $5,000 whenever to $5,000 whenever to $5,000 whenever to $5,000. A lot of horse here, no money. 5,000. I'll tell you what, I'll take singles on. Where's all the speculators here? 5,000. $5,000 whenever to 5, 6. $6,000 whenever to 6. $6,000 whenever to 6. $6,000 whenever to 6,000. Singles are on here. 6,000. $6,000 whenever to 6. $6,000 whenever to 6. $6,000 whenever to 6,000. $6,000 he goes down. Bidding for 6,000. Well, he's the second foal of the mare. First crop of the sire, and he's for nothing. 6,000, but my instruction to sell. He's on the market. 6,000, I'll take one. 6,000, I'll take one and make you 7, but I'm going to sell him. 6,000, I'm going to sell him. 6,000, 6 a bid. $6,000 whenever to 6. $6,000 whenever to 6,000. $6,000 he goes down. 7. 7 here. 7 a bid. Dean, talk to him. 7,000, get the one again. 7, 8. 8,000, well done, Dean. Well done, 8,000. Now, Greg, 8,000. It's competition, Greg. It's an auction. 8,000. Can you get one more, Greg? 8,000. What are you doing? Doing the seeing eye dog work, Greg. 8,000. 8 a bit. Got one, Greg. 8,000. Go 9, Greg. Go 9, Greg. But I'm going to sell. I sell for 8,000. Dean, 8,000. 34 will be next again from Mill Park. Stratum Colts. Out of a race winning half to 8. Including the Goodwood Hare handicap winner, the Group 1 winner, and Zip Zipperay. And what a result for the state. The Goodwood handicap goes to $1 million. The Goodwood goes to $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a colt by Stratum, late November foal too, bear in mind. He's a late November foal by Stratum. It's the family of the sire we had earlier in the Coney, the sire to the family of Nicanero. And out of a half-sister, race-winning half-sister, the Goodwood winner, and Zip Zipperay. 100, 180, 80, 60, 30, 30 all right, 30 a bid. $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30,000 whenever to 30,000 whenever to 30 here now. Well related colt 40, 40 bid. $40,000 whenever to 40, $40,000 whenever to 50, 50 here. $50,000 whenever to 50, $50,000 whenever to 50,000. I'll tell you what, I'll take 5s. I'll take 5 to help you buy them. 50 bid. $50,000 whenever to 50, 55, 55. $55,000 whenever to 55,000 whenever to 55. We'll make it 60 where? 55. $55,000 whenever to 50, $55,000 whenever to 55. $55,000 he goes down, bidding for 55,000. Stratum Colt 60. 60 here. 60 bid. $60,000 whenever to 60. $60,000 whenever to 5. 65. $65,000. $65,000 whenever to $65,000 whenever to 65. Still not you, Greg. 7.5. 67.5. 67.5 now. 67,500 whenever to 67.5. 67,500 whenever to 67.5. You want to be 70, Ben? 67.5 now. 67,500 whenever to 67.5. At 67,500. 70. 70,000. 70 bid. $70,000. 5. Is that right? 70,000. 5. 70,000. What are you going to be? What am I doing? 5. 75. 75,000. $75,000 whenever to 75. 75 then. Now, Vin, you're out. 75, you're out. Vin, Ben, you're out. 75,000. But I tell you now, he's for sale. 75 and I'm going to sell him. 75 now. $75,000 and I sell him. I sell him and I sell him out for 75,000. Greg. You came good in the end, 75,000. I was a bit worried after the previous one, but you're too good there. Last, Arthur, thank you, good luck. Strong Tiber Colt coming forward here. The last of my run, what a horse to finish with. The Hassanay Colt. Out of the race-winning mare, in fact, every dam on the page has been a winner. But have a look at the colt here. Look at the individual here. Imagine him with a saddle on, ladies and gentlemen. I reckon he'll make a racehorse, this fella. 60, 60, 50, 50,000, 50, 40. Have a look at the make and shape of him. 40, 30, 30,000. Oh, 10, 10 all right. 10 a bid. $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to 12, 5, 15 here, $15,000 to 17, 5, 17,500 whenever to 22 half, 22, 5 there, 22,005, $25,000 whenever to 25, 7 half, 27 half, 27,500 whenever to 27,500 whenever to 27,500 make a 30 where now, 27,5, 27,500 whenever to 27,500 whenever to 27,5, $27,500 he goes now, bidding for 27,500, you want to be 30 where now, 27 and a half, 27,000, 30. 30,000, 30 a bid, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30,000. Now turn the corner, Ben. I'll tell you what, I'll give you one. I'll give you one to help. 30,000 because he's for sale. And I reckon he's half price. 30,000, but I'll take one. 30,000, I'm going to put him up and sell him. 30,000, 30 a bid, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30,000. At $30,000 and I sell him out for 30. Well bought, Craig. Nice colt that. Liked him. 30,000. Ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure to introduce Mr. Clint Donovan.
Thank you, Steve. Wonderful to have you all here, ladies and gentlemen, for Magic Millions Adelaide 2017. Of course, a wonderful congratulations goes to all of our winning trainers and owners from today's Cup meeting. Of course, the Magic Millions 2-year-old run and won by the Griffith Stable. As we move along through the catalogue to line number 36 from Tosca Farm. The filly coming forward by this wonderful sire in Magnus, of course. She's a half to the black type performer in Nordic Empire, half to Future Baby, the 9-time winner in Singapore, and also Old World, as you can see. Running sort of filly, ladies and gentlemen, get it away where? Magnus filly, 30 or 40,000, 30,000, 20,000. What do we get to start where? How many? 10 a bid. Thickadine, Connington, 10 a bid. 10 a bit of an hour, 10. 10 a bit of a 15 better. 15 a bit of an hour, 15 a bit of an hour, 15, 20,000 of an hour, 20 a bid. 20 a bit of an hour, 20 a bit of an hour, 20 a bit of an hour, 5. 25 Vin, 25 Vin Cox, 25. 25 a bid. 25 of an hour, 5 of an hour, 25. At $25,000, all done. Goes out front now. Last time, last caller. 25 of a bid. Sir, what about a single? What about a 1? 25, 25 at a bid, 25 at around, 5 at around, 25, all down, what will be 60, 25,000 at $25,000, sir, one more with you, last time, last call, Dean, you're out, goes to Vina, hold done, anybody else, what will be 6 where? Magnus filly, ladies and gentlemen, you know how good they are. At 25,000, at 25,000, all done, last time, last call, what will be 6 where? Goes for 25, Vin will come and see you, fraction more required. 37 up with us, 38 is Good Journey Colts. An account of C&G Thoroughbreds from Birdwood is wonderful sire. In Good Journey, bring him in out of a traditionally mare. Good rein to the colt. Good tough running sort by Good Journey. He's Sabus, as you can see. The family of Sacred Kingdom represented here. How much here? 20, 30, maybe 40,000. What do I get to start where? 30, 20, 20,000, 20. We'll start at 10 and go from there. 10 a bit will build him up light and low and slow here. 10 a bit, 12.5, $12,500 an hour, 12.5 an hour, 12.5, 15 better, 15 a bit an hour, 15 a bit an hour, 17.5 Ben, 17.5 Ben, 17,005, 17.5 an hour, 17.5 an hour, 17, 20, 20,000, 20 right inside, 20 bit an hour, 20 bit an hour, 20 bit an hour, 20 bit an hour. Here's what I'll do. Here's what we'll do, Ben. I'll take a 1 on. I'll make you 21 pair, 20 a bid, 20 bit an hour, 20 bit an hour, 20,000. What'll be 1 dear at 20,000. Hold on. At 20 a bid, at $20,000, but he's had his time. You better it up. You want him all done. He goes, bidding it up now, but everybody else goes for 20. That won't buy him. We'll walk him by. $39. Group 3 winning 2-year-old son, more than ready, represented here in War. Lot number 39, account the Trelaw family, of course, out of Carmanesque. She's done the job, ladies and gentlemen. From Paris with Love, of course. He's a half to 6 winners. All right, get a bit away, Bear. On him. Start a bit away, lot 39. Is there what? 15 or 20,000. Get a bit away. 20, 15, 10. 10. We'll start at 5 and build him up. 5 at a bid, 5,000 a bid, 5 at a noun, 5,000 out of a noun, 5 at a noun, 5,000 a bid, 5 at a noun, 6,000 low and slow we go. At a bid 6,000 now, 6,000 out of a noun out front there with Ben, 7 Greg, is it? 7,000. Greg Irvine. Benny, you're out. And a bit 7 of it with Greg. 7 of down 7. 7 of down 7,000. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been sent for sale. The colt, we're going to sell him out to you. And a bit 7 of it only. 7 of down 7. 7,000. That of down. What do we 8 to you? At 7 of it. At $7,000 now. Holdana. Anybody else down? What do we 8 there? 8. 8,000. Vin Cox. 8 Vin. 8,000 Vin. 9. 9,000. 9 10. 10 a bid. 10 of it on 10. 10 of it on 10. Round the corner over there. Greg Irvine with you on the market for sale. Vin, you're out. 11. 11. 11,000. 11 a bid. 11 of an amp of 11. Greg, what do you say? 11,000. You better put up quick. I'm going to sell. Hammer's coming up. Holdana goes to Vin. 12. 12,000. 14. 14. Vin Cox. 14 Vin. 14 Vin. At $14,000 he sells. Hold on. Anybody else? Go. 16. 16. 16,000. 16. 18. 18,000. We out. Going to sell him. He goes. Don't change your mind. He sells for 18. Then we run up there. 18 the money. Lot number 40 coming forward from Rushton. Filly by the sire of the Largo Thunder. He's on his way. The champion 2-year-old son of Costa de Largo and de Largo Deluxe. She's a half to that Smith girl who's won again since your catalogue went to print. Out of a Darcy Brahma mare, as you can see. Lot of quality, good balance filly, good moving filly. What have I got here for her? 30,000 where? 30, 20, 20,000, 20,000. We'll start at 10 and make you buy. 10 a bit, and I'll drip away in 2s. And a bit 10. 10 a bit down 10. Talaga Deluxe filly. Look at the way she does. And a bit 10 a bit. 10 a bit down. 10 a bit down. 10 a bit down. 12 of her. 12 a bit down. 12 a bit down. 12,000. Not a bit down. 12. 12 a bit. 12 a bit down. 12,000. 12 a bit. At 12,000. Not a bit down. 14. 14,000. 14,000. Not a bit down. 14 a bit down. 14,000. 15. 15. 15,000. 15. 16. 16,000. 16,000. Benny Cullum. 16,000. Small steps on a good filly. And a bit 16. 16 a bit down. 16. 16,000, not about 16,000. Well, I got to cash her out now. 16,000, you better about 17, 17, 17,000, 17,000, not about 17,000. She's been to the market since she walked into the ring. We're going to sell her. 17 a bid, want to be 18. Where do you bid? Cut me out. Bids with Dean Coddington. All done. We sell her. All done for 17,000. One more, do you? She sells 18, 18, 18, 20, 20. How are we going up there on the phone? 20,000. Don't wait all day. She sells. Are we done? We in or out? 20,000. Goes. Spinning a knot for 20. 20 buys. $41 coming forward. Bullet Train Colt. He's left Whiskey Train in the north, of course. They're out and running here down under, ladies and gentlemen. The 3-quarter brother to Frankel himself. He'll leave you a type. They sold up to $240,000 on the Gold Coast. Start me way here on him. Get a bit away from the Vieira Group. 30 or 40,000. 30, 20, 20. We'll start a bit at 10, go from there. Bold, tough, running colt, 10 a bid. 10 a bit down, 10. 10 a bit down, 12, 5. 12,005. 12, 5 a bit down, 12, 5 a bit down, 12, 5 a bit. And a winning General Redeem mare. It'll be 12, 5 a bit 90. 15,000 better. 15 a bit down, 15 a bit down, 17, 5. 17, 5, Vin Cox. 17, 5, Vin Cox. 17, 5 a bit. 17, 5 a bit down, 17, 5 a bit down, 17, 5. 20. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. What about 1? 20, what about 1? 21. 21. 21 a bit. 21 a bit down, 21 around, 21 around, corner one, what do you say? And a bit 21, 2, 22, 22. Ben, Vin, you're both out. Bids left. And a bit 22. Coming again, will you make me 23? 22 a bid. At $22,000, I'll tell you what he's under this colt. 22,000. Here comes the hammer, all done. At 22, what'll be 3? At 22,000. Last time, do you want him or not? He goes for 22. That won't buy him. We'll walk him by. Have a look at this guy. He's the clone of winning Rupert by the sire. He's got the colour, he's got the shape. Look at the natural muscle definition to him. He looks a speed horse. Is there a hotter sire in the land than Written Tycoon? All right. Start me way here. Looks a 2-year-old type. Here's one for the race for you next year. 50, 40, 30. 30,000. for a written tycoon looking like that. How much? 20, thank you. 20 a bid. 20,000. 20 a bid. Low and light, the written tycoon. 20 a bid. 20 at 5. 25. 25 at around 30,000. That around 30,000. That around 35. 35 at a bid. 35, 40,000. That around 40 a bid. 40 at around. 40 at around. 40 at around. Come on, come on, come on again, will you? At a bid 40,000. And he is for sale. 40,000. You bid and you buy. 40 a bid. 40 around 40. 40 around 40. 40 around 40,000. That around bids left hand side. All done. 40,000. Anybody else can come in again in here. I'll take a 5 at again, but you got to sell. And a bid 40 a bid. 40 around 40. Want to be 5. 40 want to be 5 to you. He sells. All done. Make no mistakes. For sale. We sell him at 40 a bid. At $40,000 goes left. All done. Last time with you, Josh. Goes. Bidding or not. Anybody else for 40. Josh. Well done. 40 buys. $43. Star Witness Colt. Young stallion on the up, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, as you know, Global Glamour Star Turner. Just the third foal of the mare. Good moving colt, good flashy colt by Star Witness. You get a bit away here. I thought he makes 60 or 80,000. You tell me. 50, 40, 30. 30,000. 30. 10 a bid, 10,000 a bid, 10 of it around 10, 10 of it around 10, 10 of it around 15, 15 better, 15,000, 20, 20 a bid, 20 of it around, 20 of it around, 20 of it around, 20,000 in front, 5, 25, James Dawson, 25 at a bid, 25 at around, 25 at around, 25, 25,000, 25,000 at around, 25, 25, 30, 30 Vin Cox, 30 a bid, 30 of it around 30, 30 of it around 30, right in front, 5, 35, 35, 35 at a bid, 35 at around, 35 at around, 35,000, 35 at a bid, 35 at around. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been sent for sale. We're going to sell him out to you. Star Witness Colt at a bid 35, 35 at a bid, international black type pedigree to the page at a bid 35 at a bid only. I'll take a small one you want to play. I'll take a 2.5 on to anybody, but he's for sale. He sells for 35 at a bid only. At 35,000, well, he's going to sell. He sells. Aldana goes bidding or not for 35. David Raphael. 35 will buy. So you think, filly from Rosden Park. By So You Think, is there a hot young sire in the land, ladies and gentlemen? Have a look at her. You can see her lining up at her notes, can't you? Beautiful big ears on her. Look at her, good scopy sort. She's a half to Rising Empire, ladies and gentlemen. She's got a pedigree on the page, and she's by the hot young boom horse in So You Think. How much here? 30 or 40,000. 30, 20. So You Think, filly. 20, 10. 5 at a bid to start. 5 at a bid, 5 at a down, 5 at a down, 5 at a down, 7, 5. Got your ma'am up there. At a bid 7, 5, 7, 5 at a down, 7, 5 at a down, 7, 5, 7, 5 at a bid, 7,005. At 75 at a down, 7, 5 at a down, 7, 5, 7, 5 bid, 7, 5 at a down, 7,005. 10. 10,000, 10 a bid, 10 a bid around 10, 10 a bid around 10, 10,000 a bid, 10 a bid around 10,000 around 12, 12,000, small steps we take, and a bid 12 at only, 12 at around 12, 12 at around 12,000 around 12, you bidding sir? 12,000, at 12 at a bid, at $12,000 she goes, she's out of time, here's what I do, I'll take a single, I'll make you 13 where, and a bid 12 at only, 12 at around 12, 12 at around 12, got a casher, hold on, at $12,000 she goes now, Aldana goes by So You Think. Anybody else? Last caller for 12. That won't buy, I don't blame them, walk her by. Good, tough, strong running colt comes forward by the brother of Black Caviar and Moshe. Out of a winning B and Coney mare, City performed as you can see. Good balanced colt by a sire to get your winners like Mr. Dashing, like a little chunky. Like Miss Dominance, ladies and gentlemen, have a look at him. Super Vobus, Ensabus, get a bit away. Start him out. 30, 20, 20,000, 20, 15, 10. Well, shout it out, you told me. 10, 10, 8, 6, 5. 5,000, 5, 5 a bid. 5 with Josh. At a bid 5,000. 5 at a bid. 5 at a down 5. And here's what I do. I'll let you a little secret. He is on the market from the word go. At a bid 5. 5 at a bid only. 5 at a now. Sell, sell, sell the instructions. I'll take a single $1,000 bid on, make you 6. But I'm going to sell him out 6. 6,000 Josh. All the action you. 6,000. 6 a bid. 6,000 bid down. 6,000 bid down. What to be 77. 7 a bid. 7 a bid 8. 8 a bid now. But 8,000 bid down. But 8,000. 8 a bid. At 8,000. 8 a bid. At 8,000 bid down. But 8,000 bid 10. 10,000. 10 a bid. 12. 12,000. 12 at a bid. 12 at a down. 12. 12 at a down. 12. At $12,000, Joshy, what do you think? At $12,000 goes now. All done. Anybody else? We sell. How's your other man or lady? Goes for 12,000. 12 will buy. Okay, 47. Good style of colt here. Out of Sicarelli. She the daughter of Bayrema, ladies and gentlemen. Steve, a family you know so well. The colt by Epaulette, they've been well received. The son of commands here. He representing the first crop thereof. All right, you get a bit away here. Out of a wonderful race mare. Tough race mare, the stakes before mare. Get her away here on him. Start him out 50, 50, 40, 30. 30,000 all day. 30. We'll start him at 10. 10 a bid, 10 a bid at 12, 12 at 14, 14 16, 18, 18 a bit of an 22, 22, 22,000, 24, 24, 24,000 24, 6, 26, 26, 8. No, 8's in front, not you, Greg. 28 in front, 28 in front, 30, 30,000. 30 a bid. 30 bid on out, 30. Benny, what do you think? 30,000. What are we to? 30 bid. 30 bid on out, 30. On the market for the word go. At a bid 30. 30 bid on out, 30. 30 bid on out, 30. 30,000. That on out, 30,000. 30 a bid. 30 bid on out, 30,000. That on out, 30,000. On the market for sale. At a bid 30,000. But only Greg Irvine with you. At a bid 30 a bid. 30 bid on out, 30. Anyone else now? At 30 a bid. At $30,000 he sells 1, 2 idea. At 30,000. All done. We finished. He goes for 30. Greg. John McMillan. $48 from Nora Lane. Colt by Denman at a Cincinnati girl. Second of the flight. Stakes at Group 1 level, of course. Good race mare. Bring a Rose, of course. There's one again since your catalogue went to print in Ballarat just the other day, and also placed in town. A lot of quality to him. You get a bit away by Denman. Start a bit about 30 or 40,000. 30. 20. He's Bob's, he's Super Vobus, got all the stickers, all the bonuses to run for. 30, 20, 10, 10,000. Start me where? 10,000. 10, come on, come on. 8, 6, 5. 5,000. Who's got it? 5 a bid. Thank you, ma'am. 5 at a bid. 5 at a bid. 5,000 at a bid. 5 at a down 5. 5 at a down 5. 5 at a down 5. 6. 6. 6,000. 8. 8,000. 10. 10,000. 10,000. 10 a bid, 12. 12 at an 14. 14 at an 14 at an 14,000. 14 a bid, 14 at an 14, 14,000 at 14,000. One more, 14,000. 14 a bid, 14, 16. 16,000. Vin 18. 18. 18 now you're out. Vin, what do you think? What do be 20 do you? And about 18. 18 about an hour with Steve Davis. 20, hear it? 20. Josh. 2-5, 22-5, 22-5, 22-5 now, 22-5, 22-5 at an out, for sale 5. Yes! 7-5, 27-5, 27-5, 27-5, 27-5, 35. 35, Steve Davis. 35, Steve Davis. 35 at a bid. Jaden, you're out. 35. 35 at a down 5. 35 at a down 5. One more to you. 35 at a bid. For sale, he sells. Well done. 40. 5. 45. 50. 50. 5, he said. 55. 55. Ben Cullum, how good are you? 55. 55 at a bid. Give him the right advice, Ben. 55 at a bid. Want to be 60. At 55, you're going to sell. You're going to sell the day. Hold on. At 55, he sells. You're out, Ben. Goes right for 55. Rick Wiley and the crew, congratulations. 49. Arrowfield, Smart Missile. Leading first season sire, of course, out of Class Apart. She won the Oaklands Plate here. The half-brother that Elite Flight has won again since your catalogue went to print. We'll just get this fellow out. Smart 2-year-old winner of the Oaklands Plate, Class Apart. You know her well, ladies and gentlemen, here at the track. Colt with a pedigree and by Smart Missile. Tough, strong running Colt. You start a bit away. Should be making 50 or 60,000. You tell me. 50, 40, 30. How do we go? 10 a bid, 10 a bit, 15 better, 15, 20, 20 a bid, 20 a bit around, 20, 25, 25 bid, 25 around, 30, 30,000, 30 a bid, 30 a bit around, 30 a bit around, 30 a bit around, 30,000, 30,000, 30 a bid, 30 a bit around, 30 a bit around, 30 a bit around, 30 a bit around, 30, 30,000, what about a small one? 25 Vin, 32.5, 32.5, 32,005. Do you hear it? 5. Kempy, 35, 35, Rod Kemp, 35, 35 at a bid, 35 at a bid, 40. 40,000, 5, 50, 50,000, 50,000, 5, 55, sir, that's him, 55, 55, 55 at a bid, 55 at a down, 55, 55,000, 55 you're going to sell. All right, 7.5, 57.5, 57.5 now, 60, 60,000. Another small one, 62.5, 62.5, 62.5 at a bid, 62,005, 62.5 now, sir, what do you think? At 62.5, 62.5. Another small one, full sale of the way we sell him. At 62,005. 65. 65,000. One more. At 65. How's the beer? 65. You sure? We sell for 65. Mark Young, the buyer. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Kempy. 65,000. Lot 50. Last time I run Cornerstone. Good Journey Colt comes forward. And a wonderful, wonderful sire of a 3-time winning Hassanay mare. Just the third foal of the mare. All right, get a bit away here. Start him away on him. 30,000. 30. 20. 10 a bid. 10 a bid, 10,000 a bid, 10, 15, 15,000, 15 a bit of an ounce, 15 a bit of an ounce, 20,000 a bit of an ounce, 20, 20 a bid, 20 a bit of an ounce, 20 a bit of an ounce, 5, 25 bid, 30 bid, 30 a bit of an ounce, 30 a bit of an ounce, 30 a bit of an ounce, 30, 30,000, 5, 40, 40,000, 40 a bid, 40 a bit of an ounce, 40,000 a bit of an ounce, 40,000 a bit of an ounce, 40,000, 40 a bid, 40 a bit of an ounce, 40, 40 a bit of an ounce, 5, 45, 40, 50, 50,000, Dean, 50,000, Dean, Ben, you're out, Dean, you got the money, and a bid 50, 50,000 a bid, 50,000 a bit of an ounce, 50, 50,000 a bit of an ounce, 50, 50,000, I'm going to sell him. He's for sale. He sells 50 a bid, 50,000 a bit down. What to be 5 more to you? At 50,000 a bit, you're going to sell. You're going to go. You're going to go forever. Hold on. Hammers up, coming down. We're going to sell him. Anyone else? What am I not? For 50. Dean Connington goes your way. Trevor Luke. Thank you, Trevor. 50,000 for lot 50. He goes to New Zealand. We'll hand you on to another Kiwi, Grant Burns.
Thank you, Clint, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A pleasure, of course, to be here in Adelaide, as it always is, ladies and gentlemen. 51 will commence my run. The colt comes forward from Rushton Park by Animal Kingdom. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, he's out of a stakes perform, not a single doubt mare, and turn out of a more than ready mare. Nice running pedigree behind him. Of course, Lucky Double Eight's one up there in Hong Kong just recently as well. And the colt by this exciting young sire in Animal Kingdom. All right, for him, 40, 50, 60. What do you think here? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Is that 10? Oh, 10 all right. 10th out of it now. At 10, he's out of a nice stakes perform, not a single doubt mare. He's got the nice blood, this colt before you. Out of it, 10th out of it now. 10,000 out of it, 10, 10, 12, 5 out in front. 15 here, 15th out of it, what are we, 75, 75 to start a man. I got 75 of it, he said to me now. At 75 bid, out of a nice running family, out of a not a single doubt there, 25, 25, 22.5, my man, 22.5 now, make your 5, come on. At 22,005, no to me, Benny, 22.5 to me now. 22.5 on 5. 25 he said. 25,000. At 25, what do you think? 7.5, okay. 27.5 he said now. At 27.5 back to me now be 30. At 20.30 there. 30th out of it now. At 30 he's got the running pedigree behind him. The colt here. At 30th out of it now. Ladies and gentlemen, he's out of a not a single doubt mare. Stakes performed the dam. It's a running pedigree. Out of it 30th out of he's for sale. Well made colt like that. 30 now. I'll take a little 2.5. I'm about to cash him. At 30th out of it now. At 30,000 I sell him in front. 2.5 up top. At 32.5. Nicely made colt he is. Ben, that's not you. At 32.5 on him now. Want to be 5, he said. 35, 7.5 up top. 37.5 on him now. At 37.5. Ben, want to be 40. Come on. At 37,500, I sell him. I sell him at 37.5. Ben, I sell up top, right side. Not you in front, Benny. I sell for 37.5. Mr. Paul Lafferty trained 3 winners yesterday. Heads to South Africa. Thank you, Laff. Great to have you here. 3 winners and 2 photo finish seconds yesterday. Big day trading, Laff. Stable going well. 52, the next, the filly to come forward from Cornerstone. Filly by Magnus. Out of a Rubiton mare. She's left a couple of nice $100,000 earners, the dam, as you can see. Half to 6 winners she is. Innovation Girl, Chloe and Paris's family. She's got a running pedigree. She runs for the bonuses, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here. And the filly by Magnus. Put her in. What do you think here? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, now. Neat running type here from Cornerstone. What round the ring we go? Is there, 30 or 40? 30, 20, mid 10. Is that 5? All right, 5 a bid. 5 out of it now. She's a half to 6 winners. They just win in the pedigree. At a bid, 5 out of it now. At 5 a bid. 5,000 out of it. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. There's an opportunity to get involved here. 5 out of it now. I'll take singles on and make a 6 and 7 where. At 5 out of it now. At 5, 6 out in front now. 6 out of it. He's hit it now. At 6,000. She goes bidding for 6,000. She's a half to 6 winners. 200,000 plus earners out of the dam. 7 there. I got 7 left side. I got 7 on her. At 7,000. She goes bidding for 7,000 left side. I've got 7 left side. I got 7 on the left side now. I'm at 7, 8. 8 they said. 8,000 now. 8,000, 10. 10th out of it now. At 10 bid. At 10th out of it now. At 10. At 10th out of it now. 10 Ben, you're out in front. What do we think this side? At 10th out of it now. She's going to be cashed up and sold. Great way to get involved in the game here, ladies and gentlemen. She's for sale. She's not for a lot of money, I wouldn't have thought. At 10th out of it out of a nice running pedigree like that. At 10,000, I cash her left side. I sell her. I cash her for 10. Josh, you're called. 10,000 left. 53 up next. 53. Sizzling filly, ladies and gentlemen, comes forward, as you can see. Out of a 3/4 sister to Zipping. Vobus, ladies and gentlemen. Out of a 3/4 sister to a horse who won in excess of $4.5 million on the track in Zipping. What a horse. And the filly by the new horse in Sizzling. All right. Vobus as well. Lot 53. Put her in. What do you think here? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. What's that? 10. 10 all right. 10,000 a little bit. Appreciate the start. She's a granddaughter of Snitzel, that filly there before you. At about 10. At 10th out of it now. At 10 of it, I'll take it 2.5 on. What do you say? 10. At 10th out of it, 10. 12.5 out front. 12.5 out of it now. 12,005. I got her 12.5 to make you 15. Houseman starter. She's a granddaughter of Snitzel. At about 12.5 out of it now. At 12,500. She goes bidding out of a 3/4 to a horse who won over 4.5 last. 12.50 now. I got 15th out of it left side. At 15,000 goes bidding 75. 75 Ben got 75 out of now. 20. At 20,000 he's hit it now. At 20,000 this time. She goes bidding for 20, ladies and gentlemen. No, you're getting through the offering here tonight. 20th out of it now. At 20 bid now. Neat running type. 20 bid. Granddaughter. She's got the Snitzel blood. She's for sale. She's on the market. I'm going to sell her. At 20th out of it now. I'll take 2s on. At 2. 22 now. At 22th out of it now. At 22 bid. What do we say this side? 22. 4 he said. 24th out of it now. I got 24 here now. 24. At 24 bid. At 24. Jaden now. 6 there. 26 out of it now. He's hit in front. 8 here. 20 out of it now. At 28,000 on the market still. I'm going to sell her. At 20 out of it now. At 28,000 she's for sale. I'm going to sell her. At 28,000 I cash her to Josh left side. At 28,000 Jaden, not you. I cash her. I sell her. I sell her for 28,000 to an old friend. 28,000. Lovely to see you here, sir. Thanks, Joe. 28,000 up the top. Thanks, Jared. Well done. It's the Jared McLean stable. Helmet filly from Woodside the next. As you can see, 2 for 2 out of the mare. They're both city winners. The half, Rosalie Stings, now one again, one in town again, as you can see. Both city winners out of the mare. It's the family of Feeling Ready. Won a Magic Millions on the Gold Coast. Won the Golden Slipper, of course. The family runs, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. She's got some quality about her as well. Athletic type. Put her in. What do you think here? Here's their 50 or 60 for the Woodside Park filly. 50, 40, 30, 30. Is that 10? Low and slow, we'll build it a value. At 10, that of it now. At 10 of it, 10, 10, 10, 10. Got 10 of it now, 10, 15, Greg. 15, out of it, 20, 20 out in front, 20 now. Helmet filly here from a nice running family. They just run out of the mare. She's 2 for 2. Out of it, 20,000 out in front. 20,000 out of it, it's got 5 there. 25, that'll be set of it now. At 25, what's that? 7.5, okay. 27.5 now, what do we 30 where? At 27,530, 30 out of it now. I got 30 there. I got 30 there with Greg Irvine left side. I got 30 on it now. 2 there. Was that 2, 4, 34 then. 34th out of it, set of it now. At 34,000, she goes bidding 6 there. 36 out of it, set out in front. At 36,000, 8 there. 8 out in front now. 30 out now, 40 here. At 40 out of it, set of it right. At 40,000, she's by Helmet. They're just running by the sire. She's out of a General Nadim mare. It's a Magic Millions. It's a Golden Slipper winning family. Out of it, 40,000. At 40 bid with Greg Irvine. I'll take 2s on still. I'll make you 42, can I? At 40 out of it now. At $40,000. Buys the filly. I'm here to set 2. 42 in time. 4. 44,000. 44 go again, sir. I'm going to sell her. At 44,000, say 2 more, can I? At 44,000, I cash her right. I sell her for 44,000. Greg Irvine calls it 44. Gordon Richards, thank you, Gordon. Thanks, Jackie. Lot 55. Woodside Park is agent, the colt by Epaulet. I like these epaulets, ladies and gentlemen. His oldest suggests Yearlings. Here's a colt coming forward out of a group-winning Grand Lodge mare. The colts are half to 3 winners. It's a family of Durandal down the page who's been placed recently 3 times at listed level just recently as well. Of course, the family of Flamberge, who won the William Reid, the Oakley Plate. It runs the family. And that colt, a decent time, a colt by the new Siren Epaulet. Exciting prospect, isn't he? Great reports, and the horse is broken into the Northern Hemisphere as well by the same sire. He leaves a nice line of type. Put him in. What do you think here? Here's a what for him. It's a 50-60. He's a quality type by the nice new sire out of a good running pedigree. 50, 40, 30. 30. Is that 10? 10 all right. 10, low and slow. You're starting me low tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 10, 10, 15 there, 15 now. What are we, 20, 20 all right. 20, my man back in front. 20 out of an hour. What are we, 255, 22.5 an hour. 22,500. What are we, 5? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Nice strong type here by Epaulet. Out of a stakes winning Grand Lodge mare. Out of a 22.5 an hour. At 22,500. He goes bidding for 22.5. He's by the new sire. By Epaulet. Out of a nice great grand net. 5 there. 25 out of his set of an hour. At 25,000. He goes bidding for 7.5, 27.5, he's hit him now. At 27.5, how are we in front? At 27,500. This time he goes, make you 30. Surely, boys in front, what do you say? Up at 27.5 left side. Surely worth another 27.5 bid. 27.5, he said. 27.5 left side, that's the call. At 27.5 now. At 27.5, what 30 right? 30,000 they set him now. Up at 30, 30 out in front, 30 bid. At 30,000 now. At 30 bid, he's out of a Grand Lodge mare. She's a group winner of the dam. After 3 winners he is. By Able at the colt. At 30,000 of it only. At 30,000, he goes bidding for 30,000. I'll still take those 2 5s on. Come on, come on. At 30,000 of it now. At 30,000, he goes bid 2.5. 32.5 he said. 32.5 left. Now be 5. Come on, come on. At 32,500, he goes bidding for 32.5. Surely he's worth another. At 32.5, all done this time. Goes bidding for 32.5. Look, we just can't do that. There's more required on him. 56 will be next. That's the filly from Atunga by this wonderful siren, I Am Invincible. What a job he is doing. The filly steps forward out of a winning Danehill mare. She's already left the horse who's won in excess of 400,000, as you can see. She's a half to 3 winners, the filly that steps in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Deploys 1-3 up there in Sydney just recently, as you can see as well. She's by I Am Invincible. What a sire. What a wonderful job he has done. I Am a Star, of course. Won the Group 2 on Saturday there, but what a job he does round the nation. Week in, week out, top-class horses by him. For the filly, put her in, what do you think here? Could she make the 6 figures? She's entitled to the Airman filly, I would have thought. 100, 80, 50. Is that 20? 30, thank you. 30's better. At 30,000 a bid. At 30,000 an hour. At 30,000. She is by I Am Invincible out of a winning Dane who at 30, 40. 40 bid. At 40,000 an hour. At 40 bid. 40 now. 40 is that 50, 50, 55, 45. Okay. 45 an hour. 45 bid. 45. Surely now. 45. What are we 50 here? 45 now. 45,000 at 45. 50, 50 now. Look at your start. 5, 5, 55 an hour. 55 bid. 55,000 at 55. At 55. She's by I Am Invincible out of a Danehill mare. A bid 55 out in front. At 55,000. She goes bidding 60 there. 60,000 they set her now. Got 60 60 on her. 5 there. 65. What do we 70? Come on, shortly. At 65,000. She goes bidding for 65, 70. 70,000 to be 70 now with Greg Irvine. At 70 bid. 5 there. Same place. 75 Dino. At 75 at 75,000. She goes bidding for 75. Greg, that's not you. It's with Dean. 80. Same place. 80,000. 80,000. Now, Dean, it's your turn. I bet 80,000. She's by I Am Invincible, the hottest stallion in the land. I bet 80,000. 80,000 a bid. 80,000 a bid now. 80 bid. 80,000 a bid now. 80 bid. Quality here. She's on the market. She's for sale. You play for keeps all the way. 80,000 a bid. 525. Okay. 82.5. Now your turn, Greg. 82.5. What do we 5? What do you say? 82.5 now. 82.5. Going to be sold. A casher. Nice quality. I'm Invincible filly out of a Dane Hill where she's got a pedigree behind her. 5. He said. 85. Now get him the half again, Dean. What do you say? At 85,000. Same price. I'm going to sell her. At 85,000. I'm here to sell her. At 85. I sell to Greg Irvine. At 85. Take your 2.5 again as I cash her. I sell her to Greg's call for 85,000. Greg, 85 buys. Lloyd Kennewell. Thank you, Lloyd. Goes to a good home. Written Tycoon colt. Well, I speak of the needs of I'm Invincible doing a wonderful job. What about this sire as well? The colt sire, Written Tycoon. What a job he is doing, ladies and gentlemen. The colts are halved, as you can see, to Alabama Missile, who's won again, now a 9-time winner. And he by Written Tycoon. Capitalist, music magnate, you know how good they are. What a great job he is doing, this stallion. And here's a colt, well-made colt he is, half to a current 9-time winner. Put him in, can he make the 6 figures he's entitled to all day long? Is there 100 for him? 100, 180, 50, come on. 30, thank you. 30 bid, 30,000 of it now. At 30 bid, he's a half to a 9-time winner. As you can see, it's a nice running pedigree. He's by this outstanding sire. 40 bid, 40,000 of it. He's all quality to cult before you. 40 now. Want to be 50? What do you say? At 40,000, he goes bidding for 40. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. 40 bid, 40,000, 5, 50, 50 out in front there. At 50,000, he said with 50, 60. At 60,000 of it now. At 60,000, 70, 70 now. I got 70 with bid out in front. 70 bid. At 70,000, he goes bidding for 70,000 to make 80, 80 here. 80,000 now. Who wants to be one where? 80,000 with Greg Irvine. At 80,000, he goes bidding for 80,000. He's a quality colt, isn't he? And I bet 80,000 on him. 80,000 a bid. And I'll take a 10 on and make it 9. What's that? Well, I've got 70 in front. I've got 70 now with Vin Cox. I've got 70 out in front. At 70,000 of it now. I bet 70 out in front. 70 bid. At 70,000 of it now. At 70, I'll take 5s on if that helps anyone. I bet 70,000 bid. At 70,000 of it out in front. Come on, 70 bid. I'll take a 5 again. What do you say now? 5, 75 now. 75 with Jaden. 75. You're playing with me, guys. I bet 75. I'll take a 5 again in front. Come on, we'll spend it slowly. I bet 75. Jaden's call. At 75,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thought he'd breathe 2 6 figures, but he is here for sale and I'm going to sell him. At 75. At 75 of him now. He's a quality individual by Written Tycoon. At 75,000, 80. 80,000. 5. 85 right. 85 right side. 85,000. He's a good colt. At 85,000, I sell right to Dean's call, make no mistake. 90. Say 100, Dean. Will they say 100? That's how you should buy him. Will they say 100? At 90,000, I sell left side. At 90,000, Dean, what do you think? Do I hear it? 100 in front. Oh, 95. We'll spend it slowly, sir. 95. 95. Now, Josh, that leaves the door wide open for you to say 100. At 95, what do you think? At 95,000, I sell to Jaden. At 95,000, I cash him. I sell him. I sell him on the phone. I sell him 100. 100,000. Turn the corner and be 5, sir. The psychological approach. That's how you should play it. You've played it right up until now if you bid again. 100th out of in. At 1, you want to be 5, but you've got to be quick. At 100,000, don't worry who it is, sir. At 100,000, I sell left. I cash him. I sell him. You've got to be quick. I sell him for 100,000. 100,000 buys him, Josh. 58 not with us. 59, sizzling colt, ladies and gentlemen. His oldest are Yearling's, the son of Snitzel. You see the colt coming forward. He's the second file of a Commands mare, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the scope to him, hasn't he? He's got the scope, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. He's out of a sibling to Eugenie, of course. All right, for the colt here. By sizzling out of a Commands mare, second file to the dam, as you can see the colt. Put him in. What do you think here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, come on, come on. What do we think now? Well, can he make 70, 80, 100,000 of them in your hands? What for him? 50, 40, 40. What, 20 all right? At 20,000 now. At 20 bid. 20,000. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let 20,000 will take fives on. What do you say? 20 bid. Round where? 5 where? 25, 5. 25 up top. 25,000 now. 25,000. 25, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30 out in front. 30 on him. At 30,000, he goes bidding for 30,000. What do we 5 where? At 30 bid. At 30,000 out in front. That's the call. Got 30 bid. At 30,000, he goes bidding for 30,000. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look here. At 35, 5, 35. He said to me now. At 35 left side. Got the call. At 35,000. He goes bidding for 35. Well, I'll take those fives on. 35, 40. I bid 40 in front at 40,000 out of a Commands mare, just second fold of the dam. I bid 40,000 at 40 bid at 40,000 now. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, have a look on here. 40 bid. What do we 5 where? 40,000 only at 40,000 at 40 on him now. At 40,000, he goes bidding for 45. 5, 45. He said him now. 45 at 45 at 45 bid at 45,000. He goes bidding for 45. Fives are still on here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on at 45,000 up left side. I'll take a little 5. Take a 2.5 if that helps anyone round the ring. But at 45. 45. You want to be 7-5? 7-5. Up top, 47-5. 47-5, okay. 47-5. Up top, 50. 50,000. Look what you started, sir. 50,000. 50,000. Sir, 50,000. Surely worth another. 50,000. 50,000, what do you think? 50,000 of in. At 50,000 out in front, sure you won't, sir. At 50,000, you want to be 2-5? At 50,000, all done, goes bidding in front, goes bidding at 50,000. Look, we're just a touch away. Lot 60, Colt by Fiorente from Crystal Sprite here. Here's a half to Carrara. Vobus, please note, ladies and gentlemen, the Colt Vobus, as you can see, it's Crystal Lily's family, the Golden Slipper winner. Please note, Vobus, as you can see, Crystal Icon's been placed, of course, again, but importantly, the Colt, a half to Carrara, who's won in excess of 800,000, and the Colt by this exciting young siren, Fiorente. You could go early. Fiorente, get over a shorter trip, but trained on, couldn't he? Nice prospect, I reckon, to start. All right for the Colt. Put him in. What do you think? 20,000, thank you. At 20 bid. At 20,000 now. I've been 20 bid. I got 20,000 there in front. 20 bid now to my man, direct to me. 20, you've been a great help to 20,000. We'll buy one, don't worry. 20 bid. At 20 before the night's out. 20 there. At 20 bid. 5. 25, he said. 25 bid. 25,000. At 25. I got 25. What at 30? 30 now. He's Vobus. 30 now. I got 30 there with Vin's call. Got 30 on him now. At 30,000, he goes bidding for 30,000. Got 30. What are we? 5. 5. 35. 35 direct to me. Got 35. 40, 40 now. I bet 40 there. 2-5. 42.5 again, yeah. 42,500. I got it. 42.5. 42,500. He goes now. Bidding 42.5. What do we 5? Well, come on. 5 up top. 5 up top. 45. Right up the very top. 7-5. 50. 50,000 of in. At 50, not you, Bennett's right up top, right side. At 50,000 now, he's got the pedigree. He's by an exciting young stallion. At about 50,000 only now. At 50 bid, I'll take those 2-5, 2-5 in. 52.5, what do you think, sir? Can I make you 5? Can I make you 5? At 52.5, because I'm reaching for the hammer, sir. How's the phone? At 52.5, I'm about to sell in front of Vin Cox. At 52.5 to Vince Call, I sell him. At 52.5, you're gone, you're out. I cash him for 52.5. Vin, you buy in front. 61, not here. 62, unencumbered. Cues on Dancer, the next, the Colt. Here you come, see the unencumbered Colt coming forward, ladies and gentlemen. First crop of the Son of the Magic Millions winner. The Colt, as you can see, is out of Alding Danehill Dancer here and turn out of a Masqué, out of a Grove Namere. It's a family of an outstanding sire in the Western Blackfriars. He's got a pedigree, the Colt, as you can see. Both out of the family have been placed since the catalogue went to print, as you can see. And the Colt by unencumbered. What about for him? 20 or 30,000 surely. Come on. 20, 30, 20, 15, 10, 10. Neat type from Nora Lane. Come on, 10. I got 10. 10 to an old friend of mine. Got 10. I haven't got many, sir. I got 10. 10. Got 10 of it now. 10 of it now. At 10 of it now. 10. Same place. 10 to 12.5. 12.5 out in front. 12,500. I got a 12.5. What do you think, sir? Up top. Got 12.5 of him now. At 12,500. He goes now. Bidding 15 here. 15.75. I got 75. 20. Got 20 out of it now. I got 20 bid right out in front there. At 2.5. 5 there. 25 Dean now. 5.75 up top. 27.5. 30. 30 now. 2.5. 32.5 now. 5.35 up top there. At 35,000, he goes 40. 40,000. 5. 45. We have been on the market from the opening bid. I bid 45 up top to my man left side. 55. 55 up top. 55 up top. Josh, 55, right to the top. 55 now. 55 to make it 55 to make it 60. Where? At 55, out of it now. That's with you, sir. 55, 60. Right. 60's right. To Dean. 5. 65. Josh, that's you right up top again. 65 now. At 65 at a bid. 70. At 70 now. 2-5, okay. 72-5. At 72-5 now be 5. 5. 75, he said. 75,000, he said. What do you think? At 7, oh, bad shake, sir. At 75,000, I sell right side. At 75,000, take your 2.5 again, you like. I cash him. I sell him right. I sell him. I sell him all done. 7-5. We had him. 80. What do you think? Thanks for your help. You sure? You're back, you're gone, you walk away. Thanks for your help. I sell him. I cash him for 80. Thank you, Dave. Dave me. Pinock Bloodstock. Thank you, Dave. Been working hard. You're buying well. 63, the filly by Uncle Mo from Cornerstone from Daft, ladies and gentlemen. The half relation, Rahiba. A multiple city winner, a Morpheville city winner, I should say. A 5-time winner now. In the Chris Beggs stable, the filly, as you can see. She's 1-5, or the half relation, I should say. She's a half to a 5-time winner in Rahiba. It's a current family, and the filly by Uncle Mo. He's doing it around the globe, isn't he? The filly from Cornerstone. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. 50, 60, 40, 30. Come on. 30. Is it 10? 5 are right. 10's better. I've got 10, 10, 12, 12 here, 12, 14, right, 14 bid, 14 direct to me now, 14th out of it now, 14 now, 14 bid, not you, Josh, got 14 of it now, I got 14 up top, 14th out of it now, 14,000 out of it half to a 5-time winner, 14, 16th out of it now, I got 16 here with you, Ben, got 16 on her, at 16,000, she goes bidding 18, 18 now, 18 bid, I got 18th out of it left side, at 18th out of it, I got 18 up top, sir, 18th out of it now, at 18,000, 20. 20 with James. 20,000 with James. Sir in front, would you like to be 21? I can make you 21 if you like, because I've got 20 here with James Dawson. I'm at 21. 21, sir, you were running third. Jimmy, how do you think this time? 21,000 and 2. 22 now, 22, 22,000 now, half to 3, 23 now, 23 bid, 22, you're playing with me, boys, she's on the market, she's for sale, 4, 24, 5 here, 25 they said, 25 at now, at 25 bid, at 25, 6 there, 26 Dino, at 26 out of it now, at 26 cut, at 26 out of it, what are we, 7, come on, at 7 here, 27, 8, 28 now be 30, 28 now be 30, come on, at 30, 32, 32 Jimmy, 32 James Dawson, sir, I'll make you 4. 32th out of it, 4. 34, Dean. There are several here still playing. I can understand why at 34 I'm going to cash her. 34, 6. At 36. At 36,000, I sell 8. 40. 40 a bid. 40,000 a bid. At 40,000, I sell her. I cash her. At 42.5 now. 42.5. Out left 5. 45. At 45 a bit now. 45. Get him again, Jimmy. I'll make you 7.5. Come on. At 45 in. At $45,000 buys a filly. At 45,000. Nice filly. She's got a running pedigree behind her. I cash her. I sell her right side. I sell her James Not Chew for 45. It's to Jamie Walter. 45. She goes to a great home. 64. The Colt by Striker. He's a good sort too from Willow Grove. He's one of the first to the Willow Grove off the new farm. They've developed a nice new property up there in the hills. Great part of the world up there in the Adelaide Hills, of course. Ralph and the family, of course. First crop off this nice new property as well. Done a great job with it off the Colt by Striker. Half, of course, to Table of Wisdom, who's been a winner in race, ran second on Saturday, of course, the half relation Table of Wisdom, ladies and gentlemen. And the Colt here, as you can see, by Striker. He's well made, isn't he? Can you make 30, 40, 50, 60? Well, I'm in your hands. You called it away. What do you think here? So 30, 30, 20, 20, 10, thank you. At 10 of it now, you come to buy a nice horse of a nursery that produced so many nice horses. Have a look on here. At about 10, it's a current pedigree, the first foal out of the mare. Table of Wisdom has been a winner and ran second on Saturday in town. At about 10 of it now, 10,000 out of it 10. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, have a look on here. At 12.5 out in front, 12.5 out of now. 12,500, I got 12.5, want to be 15 where? At 12,500 at 15 there. I got 15 there with you, Kempy. Got 15 out of it, he said to me now. At 15,000, he goes bidding 15 here. Right side with Kempy now. I got 15 out of it now. At 15 bid. At 15,000, he goes bidding 75 out there with you, Vin. 75 now. 20 here. I got 20 out of it now with you, Rod Kemp. Right side. At 20,000, he goes bidding for 20, ladies and gentlemen. He's a half to Table of Wisdom. A winner. 2-5. 22.5. Kempy, your turn. 22.5. Do you want to be 5, Kempy? 22.5. Get him again. What do you say? At 22.5. At 22,005. 5. 25 now. Not you, Vin. 25. I'm at 25. At 25 now. At 7.5, he said. 27.5. We are selling all the while. At 27.5. He's on the market. I'm going to sell him. At 27.5. Kempy, your turn. I'm going to sell to Vin in front. His call in front. At 27.5 now. At 30 now. I'm at 30. Same place, boys. 30. At 30 out of it now. At 30 bid. Take it 2.5 again. I'm at 30 out of it now. Vin 2.5. 32.5. Vin out in front. At 32.5. He's a well-made Willow Grove colt. At 32,500, I sell him. At 32.5. Want to be 5? At 32.5. I cash him and I sell him. 5. 35, we're back in. 35, same place, guys. 35. With your call, Josh. At 35,000, I sell him. At 35,000, Vin, how are you in front? At 35,000, be quick. I sell him left. I sell him. 6, okay. 36. At 36 now, at 36 a bid, at 36, Josh, what do you think? I sell him, I cash him all done, I sell him 7. 37, look at you started, Vin. At 37, that's a no, you're out, you're gone. Ask him nicely, Vin, what do they say? I sell for 37,000. Called left. Thank you, Josh, 37, well bought. Filly from Laceby Lodge by Magnus, the last of my run here, the filly. She comes forward, as you can see. Out of a half sister to a Group 2 winner. She is Vobus, as you can see, coming forward, the filly. She's a half to 3 winners. It's the Magic Millions family, the Golden Slipper family of Dance Hero, ladies and gentlemen. The filly by Magnus, you know he can get a top liner. Half to 3 winners. Golden Slipper family, what do you think here? 40 or 50? 40, 30. 10 are right. 10's a bid. 10th out of it now, but 10, 10, 10. She's by Magnus. She's from a running family. She's a half to 3 winners. 12, 5, 15, 75, 75 at it now. 75 it'll be 20 where? At 75 now, nice racy type from Laceby Lodge. At 75 bid. 70,500, I got it at 75. 70,500, she goes now. Bidding for 75, 20 there with you, Ben. 2 there. 22 out of it, he said of it now. I got 22 here, right side. 4. At 24th out of it now. At 4, 6 there. 26, he said 8 there. 28 out in front now. At 28,000, she goes bidding for 28. Circa to make it 30. What do you say? At 28th out of it out in front. 30 now. At 30th out of it, he said to me now. At 30,000, she goes bidding. Ben, she's a running type. Ask your client if they want 1. I'll make you 31 if you like. I'm going to sell to the west this time. 30 bid. At 30th out of it, she's on the market. I'm going to sell her. At 30,000 out of it now. Running pedigree. At 30,000, I sell her. At 30,000, I cash her. I sell her to the phone. I sell her. I sell her for 30. She heads west, Mr. Gary Crispin. Thank you, Gary. Lovely to have you here. 30,000 buys. Steve Davis will continue.
Thank you, Grant. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 66 coming forward from Tosca Farm. November foal by Fiorente. Won the Australian Cup, won the Melbourne Cup. And a colt descending back to the great 8-carat family. Down through Marquise. Tosca Farm represented here, lot 66. The 5-year-old out of the mare now jumping Jack Flash. Tell you that place since the catalogue went to print. Need that horse up. Keep the horses up, please. Tosca Farm, ladies and gentlemen. Fiorente colt coming forward here. Let's have him into the ring. Don't forget your insurance, ladies and gentlemen. Best rates, best service. And, of course, tick the box to go to the racing series. $10 million race day. Be a part of the day. Still not there, Josh. Is that right? It's coming. This is lot 66. The Fiorente colt, he's the first crop of the Australian, the dual Group 1 winning son of Monsun. There we are, ladies and gentlemen, this colt here. Tosca Farm represented here, 50 for him, 50, 40, 30. 20 all right, 20 a bid, 25, $25,000 whenever to 20, 25,000, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to $30,000 whenever to 30 here, 30 a bid, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30,000, $30,000 he goes now, bidding for 30, then I'll take 2 halves on now, 30 a bid, 2 half, 32.5, 32,500 and whenever to 32,500 and whenever to 32.5 and make it 5 where, 32 half, 32,500 and whenever to 32,500 and whenever to 32.5, 32,500 goes now, bidding for 32 half, colt from the grade 8 carat family, with 32.5, you want to be 5 where, 32 half, 32,500 and whenever to 32.5, at 32,500, 35, 35,000, $35,000 whenever to 35,000 whenever to 35, 35, I'll tell you what, I'll take one, 6, 36, 36,000, $36,000 whenever to 36, $36,000 whenever to 36,000 whenever to 36, I'll take a single again, 36,000, make a 7 where, 36,000, $36,000 whenever to 36, $36,000, he's had his time, goes now for the one of another single, goes for 36,000. Ben, we're just too far away. We'll put him by. Here's the Colts. By the boom siren, I'm invincible. The male is, he'll stand for 100, maybe even 120,000. I'm invincible, and why not? Hoots and I am a star. What a job he has done, and here's a colt out of a very smart 2-year-old she was. She won the Decredible Stakes, 1-4 as a 2-year-old, trained on 1-7 in a colt. First foal of the mare. Black type, and the colt by I'm Invincible. Well, he's a 6-figure colt, ladies and gentlemen. There's no doubt about that on his pedigree. He's got all the bonuses to run for as well. For him, well, could he make the 200? Is there 150? 150, 120. 120, who's got 100,000? Come on, he's going to make that surely. 50, 50 bid, 50,000 a bid. $50,000 whenever to 50, $50,000 whenever to 50, $50,000 whenever to 50. I'm Invincible colt here. 50,000. I'll tell you what, I'll take 10s on right from the start. 60. 60 bid. $60,000 whenever to 60, $60,000 whenever to $60,000 whenever to 60 here. 60 bid. $60,000 whenever to 60, 70. $70,000 whenever to 70, $70,000 whenever to 70, $70,000 whenever to 70,000. $70,000 he goes down, bidding for 70,000. I'm Invincible colt. 80. 80 here. $80,000 whenever to 80, $80,000 whenever to 80, 90. 90,000 whenever to 90, $90,000 whenever to 90,000. 100. 100,000. 100 bid. $100,000 whenever to $100,000 whenever to 100. 100,000 bids in front. 100,000. $100,000 whenever to $100,000 whenever to 100. They might be holding back. What do you think? We'll put him up. He's here for sale. He's on the market. You know where you stand. And about 100,000 you bid and you buy. He is on the market. And ladies and gentlemen, given what he's going to be standing for, 10 for his stud fee next year or this year coming, he's great buying. And about 110,000 out of a very smart 2-year-old she would. What's that? Your man's not in. 100,000 left. Back to you, Ben. 100,000 back to you. Don't want any mistakes. 100,000. 10. Gotcha. 110. Gotcha. 110 here. Gotcha. 110 now. $110,000 whenever to 110. And he's for sale. And I want to shut you out. 110. $110,000 whenever to 110. I'll tell you what, because you're on him. 20. 120. Put the hand in the air. 120. 120,000. He's by I'm Invincible. 120,000. I'll tell you what. 125. 125. 125 now. $125,000 whenever to 25. 125 can hardly see you in the shadows. 125, but you better bid up. 125 at 125. I sell to the top. 30. 130. 130. You got 5 more. 130, but here's the hammer at 130,000. 5. 135. 135. 135,000. One more. 135. What do you say? 135. Here's the hammer. Goes bidding for 135. Top of the stand. 135. Thank you. Thank you, underbidder. In the blue shirt. Blue shirt. Man on the phone. Blue shirt. Thank you. Bay filly, Eurozone filly coming forward. First crop, ladies and gentlemen, of the group winning son of Northern Meteor and Eurozone out of a Danehill mare. Half sister she is to 8. Half sister she is to 8. And by Eurozone, ladies and gentlemen, starter out for, is there what? 20,000. 20,000. Well related filly here, half sister to 8. 20, 15, 10. 10,000. 10 for her. 10. We'll start her at 5. We'll go from there. 5 a bid. 5,000 a bid. 5,000 whenever for 5,000 whenever for 5,000 whenever for 5,000 whenever for 5,000 whenever 5 6. 6,000 whenever to 6,000 whenever to 6,000 whenever to 6 here. 6 a bid. 6,000 whenever to 6,000 whenever to 6,000. $6,000 she goes down. Bids here now to James. 6s to James. 6,000 whenever to 6,000 whenever to 6,000 whenever to 6,000. $6,000 she goes down. Bidding for 6,000. She's the first crop of the group winning son of Northern Media, and all on bid 6,000. 6 a bid, and I'll take a single and make you 7 where. 6 a bid, $6,000 whenever to 6,000 whenever to 6,000. Where's the speculators here? Look at the pedigree on the page. 7 here now. $7,000 whenever to 7, $7,000 whenever to 7,000. 7 a bid, who's got a single and make you 8? Can I? 7 a bid at $7,000. You got a single and make you 8. 8,000. 8 a bid, 8,000 a bid, $8,000 whenever to 8,000 whenever to 8,000. $8,000 she goes down for the 1-on-1. Goes bidding for 8,000. They'll take her home at that. We'll put her by. Another first crop sire represented next. November foal colt by Sizzling, the son of Snitzel coming forward here. The Group 1 son of Snitzel. The family of Alberta. And the colt. Just the second foal of the mare out of a 4, out of a half to 4, ladies and gentlemen. Start this colt. Sizzling colt here for him. 30 or 40,000. 30, 20, 20, 20,000. 20, 15, 10. 10, thank you. 10 a bid. 12, 5. 12,005 and whenever to 12,000. 15,000 whenever to 15. 16,000 whenever to 16 here now. 16 bid. 16, 20. 20,000 whenever to 2. 22,000 whenever to 22,000 whenever to 22. 5. 25,000 whenever to 8. 28,000 whenever to 28. I'll make it 30 with 30. 30 here now. 30,000. 2.5. 32.5, 32, 5, 35, 35 now here, 35, 7.5, 37, 40 in front, 40, 2.5, 5, 45 Kempy, 45 Kempy, 7.5, 47.5, 47.5 now, Kempy, what do you say? 47.5, what do you say, Kempy? 47.5, you want to be 50 because he's for sale. 47.5, get him again, Kempy, get him again. Get him again, Kempy. Go after him, Kempy. 47.5, 47.5 now, 47.5, did I hear it? 47.5, and I'm going to 50. 50 here, Josh. 50 here, Josh. Jaden, you're out. 50,000 now. Talk to your people. 50,000. Get one more. 50,000 I'm going to sell. I sell to Josh and I sell now. I sell for 50,000. Josh, you called it. You win 50,000. Anytime. 70 will be next. Filly with a bit of size to it from Barramul. Testarossa filly. Sire of the Millions winner and unencumbered. Millions horse himself, Hortensia. What a sire he has done out of a Mossman mare. First foal of the mare, Big Guardian out of the Grand Am, now winner of 2. And the filly, ladies and gentlemen, by Testarossa. First foal of the mare. Start her out for her, is there what? 30 or 40,000 here. 30 for her. 30,000. Testarossa filly here. 30, 25, 20. 10 all right. 10 a bid. $10,000 whenever to 10,000 whenever to 10,000, 12, 5, 12, 15, $15,000 whenever to 15, $15,000 whenever to 15,000 whenever to 15 here now. Lot of filly, not a lot of money. 15,000, $15,000 whenever to 15,000 to 17,5, 17,500 and whenever to 17,000, 20, 20,000 2, $22,000 whenever to 22,000 whenever to 22 here now. 22, 4, 24, 26, 26, $26,000 whenever to 26,000 whenever to 26, 26, $26,000 whenever to 26 here now. 8, 28, 28,000, $28,000 whenever to 28,000 whenever to 28, 28,000. What at 30, 30 bid, 30,000 2.5, 32.5, 32,500 and whenever to 32,500 and whenever to 32.5. Ben, lean over and tell him she's for sale. You bid and you buy, you know where you stand. At about 32.5, 32.5, bids here to Greg, 32.5, you want to be 5, 32.5, but here's the hammer, it's coming up, 32, 4, all right, 34. 34, 34,000, 5. Should have done it my way. Should have done it my way. 35. I'm only here to help you. 35. 6. I'm actually on your side. 7. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. 37,000. I'd like to see you buy them. 38. 38. B40. B40 now. 38,000. Filly. Test. 40. 40,000. 40 a bit. Turn the corner. Benny, I'll give you 1 to spend. 1. Well done. Well spent. 41. 41. 2. Didn't work though. 42. Next one might. I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more, Ben. Give me 3. 43. 4. 44. 46. Get aggressive. 46 here. 46,000. $46,000 whenever. 8. Now you'll have to be 50, Ben. Can you get the 50, Ben? Can you get the 50, Ben? Can you get the 50, Ben? 48,000. Can you get 50, Ben? Can you get 50? 48. What do you say, Ben? Got 50? 48. 50. Can you now ask him why he gave me one back at 30,000? I'm just saying. 50,000. 50 bid. 50,000 here. Now turn the corner. 50,000 now. At 50,000, I'm going to sell there. 2.5. 52.5. 52.5 now. 52.5. You'll have to be 5 now. At 52.5, I'm going to sell. I sell for 52.5. Mr. Neville Parnham goes west. 52.5. 71 is next. Filly by Denman coming forward. Had a nice Denman earlier, make a bit of money. First foal of the mare, this Denman filly. Grand Dam, Great Anna, and turn out a great vintage. It's the family we know well at Cambridge Stud. In fact, great vintage, of course. Bred by the boom champion sire of Cambridge Stud and Sir Tristram. There we are, Denman filly here, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely depth of girth, I thought, to her. 30,000. 30, 25, 20. 20, 10. 10 all right, 10 a bid, 10,000 a bid, $10,000 whenever to 10, 12,500, 12,500 and whenever to 12,500 and whenever to 12,500 and whenever to 12,500 and whenever to 12,500 here, 12,500, 12,500 and whenever to 12,500 and whenever to 12,500 and make a 15 where now, 12,500 now, 15, $15,000 whenever to 15, 15,000, 16, 16 here, $16,000 whenever to 16, $16,000 whenever to 16, $16,000 whenever to 16,000, 16 bid, $16,000 whenever to 16,000, I'll take one, 16,000 I'll take one, $16,000 whenever to 17, $17,000 whenever to 17, 18, $18,000 whenever to 18, $18,000 whenever to 18,000, $18,000 she goes down, bidding for 18,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, she's set for sale. 18,000, I'm going to sell her. 18,000, $18,000 whenever to 18,000. Would you make it 20? At 18,000, I sell her. I sell her out. She goes for 18. Dean, you called? Barbara Joseph, 18,000, thank you. 72, Cornerstone, had a nice draft. Filly coming forward by Spirit of Boom, first crop of the sire, first foal of the mare. First crop of the sire, first crop of the mare, Cheyenne Warriors family, and out of a half sister to Diamonds on the inside. Diamonds on the inside, Spirit of Boom. First crop, ladies and gentlemen, start this filly for her. 30, 30, 25, 20, 10. 10 all right, 10 a bid, $10,000 whenever to 10, $10,000 whenever to 10,000, Sabres Cutis, 10,000, $10,000 whenever to 10, $10,000 whenever to 10, $10,000 whenever to 10,000, 12,500, 12,500 here, 12,500 whenever to 12,500 whenever to 15, $15,000 whenever to 15, $15,000 whenever to 15,000 whenever to 15 here now, 15 bid, I'll tell you what, I'll take singles on here to help you, 15,000 because singles are on 16, 16,000, 16,000 not 17, $17,000 whenever to 18, 20, $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000 whenever to 20,000 whenever to 20,000, turn the corner, go one, 21, $21,000 whenever to 21,000 whenever to 21, $21,000 whenever to 20, $21,000 whenever to 21, $21,000 she goes down, bidding for 21. Ladies and gentlemen, my instruction is to sell. And that's what I'm going to do. She's going to change hands tonight. 2, 22, 22, two little ducks, 3, 23, $23,000 whenever to 23, 23, one more, 23, just one more. Shake the hand again. How can I get him to bid again if you're shaking his head? If you're shaking his head, how's he going to bid again? 23,000, 23,000. At 23, and I'm going to sell her. I sell her the right. You miss her forever for 23. Greg, too good, 23,000. Vincent. Richard Jolly, thank you. Hinchinbrook colt coming forward from Ambergate. Stands alongside I'm Invincible. He's doing a job himself, of course, as you know. The 2-year-old out of the mare, the vendor pointed out to me that it won a trial since the catalogue went to print, so a bit of promise about the 2-year-old. And out of a half-sister above Deck, directly descended therefore from Deck the Halls. Colt by Hinchinbrook. Colt by Hinchinbrook, ladies and gentlemen, here. 60, 60, 50, 50, 40. What's that? 40. Is that right? Is that right? 40,000. Is that all right, Jaden? What's that? I got 10 again, you. 10,000. 10,000, it's not you, Jaden. Take your hand down. 10,000. $10,000 whenever to 10, 15. 15,000, 25, 25, 30 now. $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30 here. 30 a bid. $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30,000. 5, 35, 40, 40 bid. $40,000 whenever to 40, $40,000 whenever to 40. Then now, Ben, you're out. 45, 50, 5, 55, 55 right. 60, 5, 70, Dean, 5, 80, 90, 100 left. 10 here. 110 here. 20 there. 30 here. 130 here. Waiting for you, Dean. Waiting for you, Dean. 40. 140. Hinchinbrook. 150. 150. 150. Dean, I can't hear you. 5. 155. You know what that is, Jaden? Tell your man it's a sign of weakness. 155. 155, you want to be 60. Jaden, 155. But I'm reaching for the gavel. At 155, and I'm going to sell him. I sell him out. I sell him for 155. Dean, too big, too strong. 155. Good luck to you. Thank you, underbidders. 74 will be next. Moshe Philly G's doing a job. Feng Shu, of course, placed in the sires. Hadn't had a lot of opportunities, this brother to Black Caviar, but by G, with what he's done, he had a nice winner during the week. I was sitting at home watching it in New Zealand. Very good winner in Victoria. And this filly out of a city winning mare, 1-6, first foal of the mare. Filly by Moshe. 30, 25, 20. 10, 10 all right. 10 a bid. $10,000 ever to $10,000 ever to $10,000 ever to $10,000 ever to 10, 12, 5, 12,500 ever to 12,500 ever to 12, 5 here, 15 there, 15 bid, $15,000 ever to 15, $15,000 ever to Moshe Philly here, 15,000 out of a good race mare, city winning mare she's out of, 15,000 I'll take a single, 15,000, 16, $16,000 ever to 16, $16,000 ever to 16,000, $16,000 she goes now, bidding for 16,000 I'll take a 17,000, $17,000 ever to 17,000 ever to 17,000. Make you 18 where now? 17 to 18. 18 there. 18, 20 can I? 18, 20. $20,000 ever to 20. $20,000 ever to 20,000 left. Dean left. 20,000. Ben, you're out. Dean, you're out. 20,000 left. 20 bid. $20,000 ever to 20,000. I'm going to sell her at $20,000 and I sell her. I sell her for the 101. Goes now. Bidding for 20. Left. 20,000. Goes to the Jolly stable, 20,000. Good luck to you. Careful yelling out, ladies and gentlemen. You'll go home with a horse. But alcohol's a wonderful thing, isn't it, alcohol? Luke de Vega, son of Sharmadale, ladies and gentlemen, coming forward this time out of an imported race-winning mare, half to 3, as you can see. It's the family of the imported family of Keep the Faith. Good international pedigree behind the colt. He's got all the bonuses in the world to run for you, the filly. All the bonuses in the run for you, the filly by Luke de Vega, the son of Sharmadale. Out of an imported mare. Start her out for her, 30,000, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Well, I'll make you a buyer. I'll start her at 5. 5 a bid, $5,000 whenever for $5,000 whenever for $5,000 whenever for 5, 6, $6,000 whenever to 6, 6,000, 7, $7,000 8, $8,000 whenever to $8,000 whenever to 10, $10,000 to 12, $12,000 whenever to 14, $14,000 whenever to 14, $14,000 whenever to 14,000 whenever to 14 here now, 14 bid, $14,000 whenever to 14, $14,000 whenever to 14,000, $14,000 she goes now, 16, 16 here, $16,000 whenever to 16,000 out, 18, 18 bid, $18,000 whenever to 80, 20, $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000 whenever to 20,000. Jaden, I'll give you one. I'll give you one to spend. 20,000, I'm going to put her up and sell her. She's here for sale, 20,000, I'm going to sell her. 20,000, I'll take one. 20,000, got one. 20,000, I'm going to sell her right. Heels the hammer and I sell her up. I sell her out. I sell her right. 1, 2. Hard to beat, Dean. 22,000, Dean. 22, Dean. Outright, 22, 22, 1, 3, 22. But here's the hammer. You know what happens next. It's going to fall. It falls for 22. Dean. Wayne Francis, 22,000. 76 will be next. Love Conquers All. Colt coming forward. Savannah Amore. This time out of a race-winning Reduced Choice mare. 1-3 term out of Dynamic Love. Colt by Love Conquers All. Doing a job, you know, the son of Mossman. There we are. Start this colt out here for him. Is there what? 60 or 80,000? 60, 50. 20. 20 all right. 20 a bid. $20,000 whenever to 20, $20,000 whenever to 25, $25,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 whenever to 30, $30,000 to 5, $35,000 whenever to $35,000 whenever to 35, and I make it 40 where now? 30, 40, $40,000 whenever to 40, 40,005, $45,000 whenever to 45,000 whenever to 45, 50, 50,000, 55, $55,000 whenever to 55,000 whenever to 55, $55,000 whenever to 55,000 whenever to 55, $55,000 he goes down, bidding for 55, and you want to be 60 where? 55 now, $55,000 whenever to 55,000 whenever to 55, well I'll tell you what, I'll take a 2.5 to split you up, 55,000, 7.5, 57.5, 57,005 and whenever to 57,005 and whenever to 57.5, 57.5, 57,005 and whenever to 57.5, 57,500 goes down, you want to be 60 where? Goes bidding for 57.5. They want a bit more for him, we'll put him by. 77 are we next. Here's another nice colt from Willow Grove. What a draft they had. You'll have looked them over. Here's the colt by Stratum. Out of a Moonee Valley mare. Stratum, of course, the son of Redute's Choice. God's Own by Redute's Choice. His left inner warrior, Concrete Johnny. Both by the son of Redute's Choice and God's Own. And here's a colt by a son of Redute's Choice in Stratum. You can see why the cross works so well with the mare. Have a look here. I thought he was a 6-figure colt all day long. What's that? 50, thank you. 50 bid. 50,000. $50,000 whenever to 50,000. And I'll tell you what, I'll take 10s on right from the start. And a bid 50,000. Quality colt with a pedigree. 60 bid. $60,000 whenever to 60, $60,000 whenever to 60, $60,000 whenever to 60,000 whenever to 60 here. 60 bid 70. $70,000 whenever to 70, $70,000 80. $80,000 whenever to 80, $80,000 whenever to 80,000. $80,000 he goes down. Bidding for 80,000. Well, I'll tell you, 5. 85, 85,000, $85,000 whenever to 85,000, 90 here now, 90, want to be 100, 90, 100 here, 10, 110 left, 110 left here, $110,000 whenever to 110, my man back in left, 110,000 whenever to 110, 110,000 whenever, if you're holding back, hold back no longer, because this nice colt's been sent for sale, 110,000, I'm going to sell him to the highest bidder. And about 110. I'll tell you what, I'll take 5. 110,000, I'll take 5. 115, 115 now. 115,000, whenever to 115. What do you say, Josh? 115, Josh, what do you say? 115,000, he got 20. 115, but I'm reaching for the gavel. 115,000, it's coming up. You know the crosses work with the mare. 20, 5, 125, 125, 125, 30, 5, 135. You know the crosses work with the mare. And this colt's by Stratum. The others were by God's Own. And about 150, he said. 150, he said. I don't want to. 60, he said. I don't want to shut anybody out. I don't want to shut anybody out. 160. 160. Greg talked to him. 160. Do something, Greg, and you're not going to buy him doing it that. 160. At 160, and I sell him. 5, he said. 70, he said. 170, he said. 170 now, Greg, you got the 5 again. This nice colt's going to go home with someone, and then Greg, it's not your man or lady at the moment. 170. At 170, you got 5. At 170, I thought one of the colts of the sale goes bidding for 170. Leon McDonald, 170,000. Thank you, underbidders. He's a quality colt. He'll get every opportunity. He'll get every opportunity there. 170,000. Thank you, Leon. 78 not with us. 79 will be next. Exalibration colt. Jack Mart, 3x4 to Danehill. Look at this, 3x4 to Danehill. Out of a race-winning 2-year-old mare. First foal of the mare, ladies and gentlemen. Juice, you'll find it back there in the third dam out of Denari. She herself by Danehill. And Juice now it's city winner by in Brisbane. That's out of the Great Grand Dam in Denari. This family, young family, keeping on producing. This is the first foal of the mare. There's a lot going on in this pedigree. And the colt himself by Exalibration. 40,000, 40, 30, 30,000, 20, 20, 20, 15, 10. Well, I'll make him buy him. I'll start him at 5. 5 a bid. 5, 7, 10. 10 there. $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to $10,000 whenever to 10. I'll tell you what, I'll take singles on here right from the start. 10, 11. 11 here. 11,000, 11,000, 11,000, 11,000. Make it 12 where now? 11 bid. 11,000, 11,000, 11, 12. 12,000 whenever to $12,000 whenever to $12,000 whenever to $12,000 whenever to 12,000. 12 a bid now. 14. $14,000 whenever to 14. 14,000 not 16. $16,000 whenever to 16,000 now. $16,000. He goes down bidding for 16,000. Celebration Colt. 16,000. 3 by 4 to Danehill. Young mare, ladies and gentlemen. A lot happening in this pedigree. And a bid 16,000. 16 bid. And I tell you what, he's been sent for sale. Grand Vendor, Big Heart. 16,000. I'm going to sell him. 18,000. 18,000. $18,000 whenever to 18,000. I want to be 20, Greg. 18,000. I want to be 20. 18,000. I'm going to sell left. 18,000. 18,000 whenever to 18,000. At 18,000. 19, he said. I can only add up. He went 19, 20. It was always going to happen, Greg. It was always going to happen. 20,000. Want to be 1? 20,000. Want to be 1. Now he's just playing with us. Now he's just playing with us. Now just wait a little bit and then put 1 in very shortly, just to annoy him. 21,000. 21. Want to be 2? 21,000. No. You're sure? You can bring him back for the 2-year-old sale? No. And when no means no. Sold. You played it well, Greg. 21,000. Lot 80 will complete my run before I hand you on to Clint Donovan. Golden Farm, Smart Missile Colt. Leading first season sire. They're doing the job at 3 as well, as you know. First foal of a race-winning mare by Elusive Quality. Grand Dam, in fact, every dam on the page has been a winner. Every dam on the page has been a winner. And the colt, ladies and gentlemen, by Smart Missile. Start this fella out. 50, 50, 40. 40,000. Super Bobus, should I say Sabus, ladies and gentlemen, and Bobs. Sabus and Bobs here. Sabus and Bobs. 40, 30. 30, 20. 20,000. Smart Missile Colt. 20. Well, I've had a go. 20. 15, 10. Surely, surely, surely. Smart Missile Colt. 10,000. Well, I'll start him on behalf at 5. 10. Is that right? 10? Well, I'm starting it at 5. It's not you, Jaden. 5,000. It's not you. 5,000. Take your hand down. It's not you. 5,000. 5 a bid. $5,000 whenever to 5,000 whenever to 5,000 whenever to 5,000 whenever to 5 here now. 5 a bid. And I'll tell you what. I'll take single out 6 here. $6,000 whenever to 6,000 whenever to 6,000. 6 a bid. $6,000 whenever to 6,000 whenever to 6,000. $6,000. He goes down bidding for 6, 7. Gotcha, sir. Gotcha. 7,000. 7 a bid. $7,000 whenever to 7,000. We are selling him at anything. He is for sale at any price. Ladies and gentlemen, Grand Vendor brings him here to sell. And if it's 7,000, he's by Smart Missile. You wouldn't think in a relation in the world, but he's on the market today. He's going to change hands. 7,000, I'm going to sell down left. 7,000, he's a gift. Absolute gift at the money. 7,000 at $7,000 and 8. 8,000. 8,000. He's just going to grow into money. Just going to grow into money. 8,000. 8 a bid. 8,000. You know what it costs to breed to him. 8,000. 8 a bid. I'll take 1. Make you 9. 8,000. Make you 9. 9. Now be 10. 9,000 now be 10, but I'm still going to sell him. And he's still right. He's still a gift. He's still a gift, and I sell him out down below 10. He's still right, you know. I called for 50. No, well, I sell to the alleyway for 10,000. Christmas has come early. 10,000. Thank you, underbidders. Ladies and gentlemen, Clint Donovan.
Thank you, Steve. Folks, we move along to lot number 81. Shall be next from Ponderosa Park. The Nickanois colt coming forward, the son of Redout's choice, the well-related son of Redout's in Nickanois. Just a third foal of the mare, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. The half-sister, that Kiwi-Ida for John and Karen Parsons, looks an absolute superstar. And the colt, good black colt by Nickanois. Get it away, lot number 81. Super Vobus to boot, start of it away pair. 30 or 40,000. 40 for him, 40 for him, 30 for him. 30. 20 a bid, 20,000 a bid, and a bit 20 bit of a down, 20 bit of a down, 20 bit of a down, 5 at a bid, 25 down, 25 down, 30 there bid, 30 bid, 30 bit of a down, 30 bit of a down, 30 bit of a down, 5, 35, 35,000, 35 at a down, come on, come it again, will you? 35 at a bid, 35 at a down, 35, 40, 40 Benny Cullum, 40 bid, Ben Cullum, and a bit 40,000, 40 a bid, 40 bit of a down, 40 bit of a down, 40 bit of 2, 42, 42, 42 would it be 4, 42 would it be 4, 42 near out Ben, and a bit 42, 42 at a bit of a down, 42 42. Hold on. At 42,000. At $42,000. All done. Goes down. But everybody else, 42. 42,000. All done. Goes Hammers up now. At $42,000. Goes Biddiganut for 42. Look, that won't buy him. We'll walk him by and try him with the next. Bullism colt comes forward, lot number 82 from Harvey Park. Wonderfully balanced colt, good moving horse, ladies and gentlemen. It's a family of Dane Beltar and Faulkner that we know so well. He's a good colt for mine from Harvey Park. You get him away where? Lot number 82. Start about where? Looks a star, doesn't he? 50,000, 50, 40, 30,000, 30, 20. Start him where? 20 bid. 20 bid, 20,000 bid, 20,000 bid, 20 bid on 30, 30 bid, 30 bid on down 30, 30 bid on down, 30 bid on down, 30 bid on down, 35, 35, 40, 40 bid, 40 bid on down, 45, 45, 40, 50, 5, 55. You're out, boys. 55, 60. Arthur, 60,000. Yeah. 60,000, 60 bid, 60,000, that down, 60,000. Ladies and gentlemen, he is for sale. He's a class act, a good colt 5. Dean Coddington, is that you? 70. 70,000. 70,000. 70 bid with Dean. 70 bid. 70 down. You right, Dean? 70 bid. 70 down. 70, 70,000. 70,000. Hold on. 70 bid. At $70,000 goes now. 5. 75. 75 on the market all the way we sell him out to you. 75 at a bid. 75 left hand side. 75 at a bid. 75 with Josh at a bid. 75,000. 75 at a bid. At 75. One more, will you? At 75. Come on, make him yours. At 75,000. One more, will you? Goes. What about a small one? What about a small one? He sells out left to Josh for 75. 75 it is. John O'Connor, the buyer. Thank you, Greg. You're doing it all. Lot number 83. By I Am Invincible. Need I say any more? Classy style of filly, ladies and gentlemen. Just the first foal of a two-time winning Amla mare. Lot number 83 by Vinny. I Am Invincible. How much here? Well, should be asking 100,000. 80, 60, 50. Who's got it? 30 a bid. 30,000, 40 better, 40,000, 40 a bid, 40 bid around 40, 40 bid around 40 bid around 50, 50,000, 50 bid, 50,000 that around 50, 50,000 that around 50,000, 50 bid, 50,000 that around 50,000 that around 50, 50,000 by I Am Invincible, 60, 60,000, 60 bid, 60,000, 60 a bid, 60,000 that around, come on, 70, 70 bid, 7, all right, 5, 65. 65. How are we, Ben? 65, Arthur. 65 now. 65 at around. 5 at around. 65 at a bid. At $65,000 goes down. Oh, 70. 70,000. 70. Now I took it right up top. I took it right up top. At the tables. 70,000. Up the tables right up top with Rose Smith. 70,000. 70,000. And she's for sale. We sell her out to you. Want 5 more? Have you got 5 more? Let me know. Let me know quick because I'm going to sell her. 5. 75. 75. 80. 80. 80,000. 5. 85. 85. 90. 100, sir? 100,000. 100,000. 100,000. One up in. 100,000, not a one. That's him. 100,000. 100,000. What about a 5 up top? What about a 5 up top? At 100,000. At $100,000 round the corner with 5, but she sells. We're out, are we? Goes. All done. We're definitely out. Sells for 100. Jamie Walter, Proven Thoroughbreds. Lot number 84. Denman filly, tough sort of filly out of a stakes perform, 2-time winning Fastnet Rock mare in essence. The filly by Denman. All right, get her away where? On her. Looks a tough running sort for mine. Lot number 84. How much here? 20 or 30,000. 30, 20. Out of a good race mare. 20, 10. Somebody shout it out. What have we got to start at? 10. 10,000. 5 a bid. Thank you, Josh. 5 at a bid. 5 at around 5. 5 at around 5. 5, 7, 5. 7, 5, Ben. 7, 5 at around 7, 5 at around 7, 5 at around. You're out, Josh. 7, 5. 7,500. 7, 5 at around 7, 5 at around 7, 5 with Ben Cullum. 7, 5. She is for sale. We're going to sell her. Out of the Oaks place getter. Out of it 7-5. 7 a bit. 7-5. 10. 7-10. 10 a bit. 10 a bit run out. 10. 12-5 bid. 12-5 now. 12,005. 12-5 around. 12-5 around. 12-5. 12-5. For sale. She sells at 12-5. At $12,500 all done. Goes now to Benny Cullum for 12-5. Everybody else 15. 15. 15. One more. 15,000. Is that a bid, Ben? 17-5. 17-5. 17-5 Abbey 20. 17-5 Abbey 20. At 17-5. Hammers up. What do you think? Make it yours. At 17-5. She sells. Hold done for 17-5. Ben Cullum. Thank you, Ben. 85. Arrowfield stud by Charge Forward, the filly. Hieroglyphics, of course, comes into the pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. Won twice more. Placed in the Winona Girl just last weekend, of course. Dynamic Talk, Dem Magic. More black type to the pedigree. And the filly by Charge Forward. All right, he'll get you a good one. And bred on the right cross too. This highly successful cross. Get me away here. 50 or 60,000. 50 on account of Arrowfield. 40, 30. 20 a bid. 20 bid, 20 bid low and light, 20 a bid looks a runner 5, 25 here, 25, 30, 30 bid, 30 bid one out 2, 32, 32 Dean, 32 a bid 4, 34 6, 38, 38 a bid, 38 a bid one out, 38 a bid one out, Dean you're out, Ben you're out, bid with me, and a bid 38 you're out, Dean, no you're out, make them, yeah, yes sir, 40, 40 bid, 40 bid one out, 40 bid one out, 40, 40,000, 40 a bid, 40 bid one out, 40,000 one out, Benny you're gone, 40,000 what will be 2, 40 what will be 2 and a good filly, 40,000. For sale. She sells. 40 a bid. 40 bid one down 40. 40 bid one down 40. Make it yours with 2 more, will you? I'm going to set her out though. Emma's coming up. She sells. All done goes to Dean Coddington. Last time. Last call. She sells. All done for 40. 40 it is, Dean. Your way. Thank you. 86 not with us. 87 is. Filly from Ambergate by Turak Toff. She's a half to Diamond Pegasus, as you can see. And the filly by Turak Toff. Athletic running style of filly. Good rein to her, ladies and gentlemen. A nice balance type. Walks along well. You get her away where? Should be making 20,000 all day. 20, 15, 10. Come on, come on. What have we got where? 10. 10,000. 5 a bid. 5 a bid. 5,000. Is that a bid? Just take note, ladies and gentlemen. She is plus GST. She does attract GST, whether that affects you or not. And a bid 5. 5,000 a bid. 5 at around 5. And I'll drip away in thousands. 5 at a bid. 5 at about 6. 6,000. 6,000. 6 a bid. 6,000 that'll be now. Josh, what do you think? 6,000. 6,000 that'll be now. 6,000 that'll be now with Arthur Hoyer. At a bid $6,000 bid. At $6,000, ladies and gentlemen, she's had a time. 7. 7 a bid. 7 or 8. 8,000 Dean. 8,000. 8, 10. 10,000. 10,000 on the market selling. 10 a bid. 10 a bid of an hour 10. 10 a bid of an hour 10. 10 a bid of an hour 10. Want to be 11, do you? 10 want to be 11. 10 want to be 11. You better be up. Better be up quick. I'm going to sell at 10,000 with Arthur. And a bid 10 a bid. At $10,000 she sells now. Make no mistakes. And a video 11. 11. 11,000. 12. 12. 12,000. 12,000. 13. 14. 14. 14. 15. 15,000. 15,000. 15 a bid. Now Arthur, 16. 16,000. Come on, I'll stick in singles for you. 16,000. At 16,000. Now, Josh, give me the right advice out there. Be 17, will you? At 16. 17. 17. 17. 17,000. Want to be 18? 17. Want to be 18? You better be quick, Arthur. At 17,000, she sells. Are we gone? Are we done? 18, he said. 18, he said. 18,000. 18,000. Josh, what do we do? At 18,000, hammers up 20. 20,000. 20,000. What do we say? 20,000. What do we won? 20,000. What do we won? 20. What do we won? Let me know quick. She sells. At $20,000, we're gone. She sells. You're out for 20. Josh, well done. 20 the money. Reward for effort. Lot number 88 comes forward. Nice balanced colt. by the son of Exceed and Excel out of a Gentleman DM mare. He is bred for speed. It is speed on speed. And have a look at him. Looks like he's by the General himself, doesn't he? Real lot of General team about him. Get a bit away here. I thought he'd make 50 or 60,000. He told me 50, 40, 30, 20. 20. Start of at 10, go from there, 10 a bit, he's built and bred for speed. It'll be 10, 10 a bit, 15, 15 a bit down, 15 a bit down, 15, 15,000, that'll be down, 15,000, 15 a bit, 15,000, that'll be down, 15,000, that'll be down, 15, at 15, at 20, 20,000 bid, 20 a bid, 20 a bit down, 20, 22, 22, 22, 22 bid, 22 a bit down, 2, 4, 24, 24,000, 24 a bid, 6, 26, 26,000, 8, no, 28 in front, 30 you, 28 in front. Are we right at 30? 30, 30,000, 30 a bid. You're out, Ben. 30 a bid. 30 a bid on down. 30, want to be two more, do you? 30 a bid. He's for sale of the way. Dean Connington, your call. And a bit 30. 30 a bid on down. 30. 30 a bid on down. 30,000. That'll be 30,000. I'm going to sell him. At $30,000, he sells. Make up 2. 32, Josh. Come in late, Josh. 4. 34. 34. 34 be 6. At 36. 8. New blood. 38,000. Who's next? 40. 40,000. How are we, Ben? 40,000. 40,000. At $40,000 all done, 2.5. 42.5. 42.5. At 40, sir, he was nearly yours. At $42,500, I reckon it's their last 5. 45. 45. You're out, Ben. 45. 7.5. That was definitely their last. That was their last for sure. 47.5. 47.5 at $47,500. Will you square me up? No, he sells for 47.5. Ben Cullum, your way. 89 odd here. Dream Ahead Colt from Stockwell Thoroughbreds as agent for Emirates Park. As you can see, Dream Ahead Colt comes forward. Out of the Prelude winner, ladies and gentlemen, she got up and run the dam. She got up and run. Good, tough sort of colt here by Dream Ahead. It's a family of Trudeau. And the colt by Dream Ahead looks a tough early running sort for mine. You get a bit away bear on him. Start him out. Dream Ahead colt, lot 90. 30 or 40,000. 40, 30. 30,000. 30. 5 a bid. 5 at a bid. 5 at 1, 7.5 better, 7.5 bid, 7.5 now, 7.5, come on, let's build it up to value here, 10,000, 10 a bid, 10 at 1 down, 10, 12 there, 12 at 1 down, 12, 12 at 1 down, 12 at 1 down, 12 at 1 down, 12,000, that'll be 12, 14, 14,000, 14,000, 14 at 1 down, 14, 14, 16, 16,000, 16 bid, 16,000, that'll be down, 16, 16,000, that'll be down, 16, 16,000, 16 a bid, 16 at 1 down, 16, 16,000, that'll be down, 16,000, 16,000, 17, 17, small steps on, 17,000, 17 a bid, 17 a bit of an down, 17, 17,000, that'll be down, 17,000 in front, at a bid 17, 17,000, 17,000, one more will you, 18, 18,000, 18, Dean, 18,000, for sale, now we're out in front, at about 18, 20, 20,000 Josh, 20 Josh, 20 bid, 20 bit of an down, 20, 20 bit of an down, 20, 20,000, that'll be down, Dean, you're out, Dean, you're out, what do you say, at a bit 2, 22, 22, 22, bit of an down, 2, at $22,000, he sell for 24, 24, 24, what do we 6? At $24,000, well, thanks for the hand. Sells left now, but everybody else goes for 24. Kelly Thoroughbreds, Magnus Philly. After Carlingford, a full to Carlingford, who has won twice more since your catalogue went to print. The half-sister, that Lord Sundowner, the half-brother Lord Sundowner, has placed at Seymour as a 2-year-old since your catalogue went to print as well. The man doing the job. The man doing the job, ladies and gentlemen. Get up and run, sort of filly for mine. She looks a speedy sort. This might be a ticket to the race next year. How much? 40, 30, 20. 20,000. Start at 5, but we'll build her up low and slow. 5 at a bid. 5 at a down, 5. 5 at a down, 5 at a down. Come on. 5 at a bid. 7, 5 better, 10. 10 at a down, 10. 10 at a down, 10, 12. 12 at a bid. 12 at a down, 12 at a down, 12 at a down, 12. 12,000. 12 at a bid. 12 at a down, 12,000 at a down right in front there with Ben. At a bid 12. 12 at a only. 12 at a down, 12,000. Magnus Philly. At a bid 12,000. 12 at a bid. 12 at a down, 12. At $12,000. What about a single? How about a single? 12 at a bid. At $12,000 all done. Goes now. Come on, want to be 13 do you? At $12,000 all done. She goes. Last timer goes bidding it up. Huldana goes for 12. No, they'll take her home for that. $92, Mill Park Stud, Rebel Raider. They're out and running. The dual derby winner, ladies and gentlemen, Rebel Raider, we know him so well. The filly comes forward by the son of Reset, out of a Galileo mare. Sabus and Supervobus, bring her in. Lot 92. Athletic sort of filly by the Raider. There she is. All right, put it up to value here. What have we got for her? 30 or 40 for her. 30,000. 30, 20. 20. We'll start at 10. 10 a bid. Good scopy style of filly. Looks like she'll get a bit of ground. He'd have a lot of fun with her, I would have thought. 10 a bid. 10 a bit of an on 10. 10, 12, 5 better. 12, 5, 15, 17, 5 now. 17, 5 at a bid. 17, 5 at around 20. 20,000. 20 a bid. 20 a bit of an 20. 20 a bit of an 20. 2, 5. 22.5, 22.5, 22.5 at a bid, 22.5 now, 22,005, 25, 25, 25, 7.5, 27.5, 27.5, 30, 30,000, 30,000, 2.5, 32.5, 32.5 in front, up top, 32.5 at a bid, 32,005 now, 5, 35, Josh, 35 at a bid, 35 at around 5, 35 at around 5, she is for sale of the way, and a bit 35,000, Arthur you're out, Ben you're out, bid with Josh, and a bit 35 at a bit only, she's for sale, she sells Oldana at $35,000, Oldana goes down, last caller, she sells for 37.5, 37.5, 40. 40,000. How are we on the phone? 40,000. 2.5. 42.5. 42.5. 42,005. What to be 5? 42.5 at 5. 45. 45,000. 45 at a bid. 45 at a now will stay in 2.5s for you. And a bit 45 at a only. 45 at a round. 5 at a round. 45. 7.5. No. At 45,000. Well, she sells Oldana for 45. Chestnut Colt from Glenelg. Out of the 3-time winning stakes, performing half sister to King's Key, and the Colt by Fiorente. Won the Australia Cup, won the Melbourne Cup. The son of Monsana. All right, how much here? From Glenelg, lot 93. You get a bit away here. 20 or 30,000 for him. Start a bit away. Kick the ball into play, will you? 20, 15, 10. 10. 5 a bid, low and light. 5 at a bid. 5 at a down. 5. 5 at a down. 5 bid. 5,000. 5 at a down. 5 at a down. 5 at a down. 5 at a down. 5. 7 5. 7 5. 7 5 bid. 7 5 at a down. 7,000. 5 at a down. 7 5 bid. 7,000. 5 10. 10,000. 10 a bid. 10 at a down. 10. 10 at a down. 10. 10 at a down. 10,000 at a down. Anyone else come on? But up and buy here. And a bit 10. 11. 11,000. Small steps on. Did I hear it? 12. Kempy. 12,000. 12,000. 14. 14,000. 14. Now you're out, Kempy. 14,000. 16. 16,000. 16 a bid. 16 a bit of an ounce. 16. 16,000 of an ounce. And he's for sale of the way. We're going to sell him out. You, Kempy. And a bid 16,000. At $16,000. Oldana goes down. Last call, last time. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. Is that right? It's not right. So we got 16 over here with Kempy. At $16,000. Be careful waving at an auction, sir. At 16, he sells for 16. Kempy, congratulations. Good moving filly coming forward on number 94 by not a single doubt. Not too many hotter sires in the land, of course. Out of a mare that could run, she is city winning 2-year-old by in Costa. She is doing the job. She is 4 from 4. Little Indian. The full sister has won again since your catalogue went to print, and Roundabout has won again in Hong Kong. Pedigree on the up, ladies and gentlemen, and the filly by not a single doubt. She's one very good sort. Should be making 100 plus, you tell me. 180. 60, 30 a bid, 50 better, 50 bid. I got 50 over here, 60 you like, and a bit 60, 60, 70, 70 bid 80, 80,000, 80 a bid, 80 bid now, 80, 80,000, now Ben Cullum at 80,000, 80 a bid, 80 bid now. How are we, Kempy? 80,000, 80 a bid, 80 bid now, 80, 80,000, now, 80,000, now, 80,000, all done at 80,000, 80 a bid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 90. She is for sale. We sell 90, 90, 90,000, 100,000, 100,000, 110, 110, 110, 110,000, 110,000, 110. How are we up here? 110, 110, 110,000. For sale goes up left. 110,000 to be 20 at 110, 20. Ben Cullum. 120, 30, 130, 130. There are three of you playing. 130,000, 130 a bid, 130, 40, 140, 140, 140, drip it away in tens, and a bit of 140, 140, but a bit of 140,000, and a bit of 140, and 140, 50. To hear it? Arthur, 150, 150, 150,000. 150,000 at 150,000. Now who's next? At 150, 60, 160. 160. Want to be 70? At 160,000, she sells. Old Dana. Now, what do we say to the table? Ben, are you bidding or not? 70. Ben Cullum. 170 Ben. 170 Ben. Now, who's next? 170,000. At 170,000, she sells. Hold on. Want to be 80, do you? At 170,000, making yours for one more, but she sells to Ben Cullum. Anybody else? What about a 5? What about a 5? At 170,000, she sells. You're out, Arthur. Goes for 170. Ben. Ferguson Bloodstock. So. 95, Phoenix. Told by my boy Charlie. He's a good sort. Just a second foal of the Donna Duano mare. The family of Desert War. Good loose moving horse, ladies and gentlemen. I thought a lot of a 95. You get a bit of my beer on him. I thought he'd make 50 or 60,000. You tell me. 50, 40, 40,000, 40, 30. Somebody start where? 20. All day. 20. 20 a bid. Is that right, sir? 20 a bid. 20,000. 20 a bid. 20 a bid of on 20. 20 a bid of on 20. 20,000 on there. There should be a chorus here. It'll be 20,000 of it only. 20 a bid of on 20 a bid of now. One bold bid might buy. 5. 25. 25 of it on 30,000 of it 30,000 of it. That's him. 30,000. 30 bid of on 30 bid of on. Ladies and gentlemen, he's for sale. We're going to sell him. And a bit 30. 30 bid of it only. 30 bid of on 30. What to be 5, dear? 30 what to be 5. For sale. The Colt sells. And a bit 30,000 what to be 5. At $30,000. All done now. Goes bidding it up now. 5. 35. 40. Now, 40's up left. 5 you, sir. Is that right? You happy? 45. 40? No, you're not. Well, I've got 40 up here. 40,000 up here. 40,000 up here. And a bit 40,000. One more. 2.5. All right. 42, 5. 45. 45. Another small one. 45. 45,000. He sells up left. 7.5. 50. 2.5. New blood. 5. 55. 55. At 55,000 goes 7.5. 60. 60. What do we think? We sell Old Dana up left. Anybody? You're out, Dean, for 60,000. Michael Hickmont. Thank you, Michael. 60,000 the money, ladies and gentlemen. Grant Burns.
Thank you, Clint, and good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. We're into the last 25 minutes or thereabouts of the sale. Tonight, that session it is. 96, nice colt to get this run underway by Striker comes forward, as you can see. Nice leggy type, ladies and gentlemen. He's out of a winning flying spur mare, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. Mile High, been placed in town since your catalogue went to print. The colt, as you can see, he's from a running pedigree. He's well made, the colt, ladies and gentlemen, as well, and be by Striker. Put him in, what do you think? Is it 50, 60,000 for a nice colt like that? 50, 40, 20, is it? Thank you. At 20, bold bid starts him here. 20th out of it now. At 20, hope you're buying, sir. 20 bid. Nice strong colt here, as you can see now here from Willow Grover's agent. 20th out of it now. At 20 bid. 20,000 out of it. 2.5. We got 20th out of it. At 20,000, he goes bidding for 20,000. I'll take those 2.5. 2.5. All right. 22.5. He's hit me now. At 22,505. 5 out in front. 25 must start him out there. At 25,000, he goes bidding. 7.5. Gotcha. At 27.5. He's hit now. At 30 out in front. 30 bid. At 30,000. All done. He goes bidding for 30,000. He's a half to 3 winners. He's out of a winning flying sperm here. Up at 30th out of it now. He's by striker. He runs for the bonuses. Up at 30 out in front. At 30th out of it. At 30,000. He goes bidding for 30,000. They'll still take those 2.5s on. At 30th out of it. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, have a look out here. Leggy type. He's got plenty of scope. He's out of a running pedigree, as you can see by the son of Fast End. At about 30 bid. At 30th out of it now. At 30,000. 2.5. 32.5. 32.5 now. 32.5 he said. 32.5 bid. At 32.5 at a run. 5 out in front. 35 now. At 35 he said him now. 35 to make a 7.5 this side. At 35,000 he goes bidding for 35. Still take those 2.5s. At 35,000, what do you say this side? At 35 he's a well-made colt. At 35,000 reaching for the hammer. At 35 all done for 35. No, look, not today. We'll put him by meantime. 97 couldn't be here. We'll try you on 98. Ambidexter filly comes forward, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. I thought she's a nice filly, this. I thought she's a half to Nordic Eclipse, who's now 1-6, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. They run out of the mare. You can understand why when she leaves a type like this. I think she'll run this filly. She looks a likely running type to me. She's got some quality about her. And for her, as you can see, she comes from a running pedigree. The dam's left 2 winners, both very good performers, as you can see. All right, for the filly. She looks a runner. 40, 50, what do you think? 10 all right. 10's a bid. 10th out of it now. Bid 10 on her. She's a quality filly here. 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 20 now. 20th out of it now. You come to buy a quality athletic type of filly. Have a look at her. At about 20th out of it now. At 20,000, she goes bidding for 20,000 out in front with you. Bidding at 20 on her. At 20, she's an athletic type of filly. At 20,000, she goes bidding for 20 half to Nordic Eclipse, a 6-time winner. They just run out of the mare, as you can see. Up at 22.5. 22.5 now. 22.5 bid 5. 25. At 25 on her. At 25th out of it now. At 25 with Ben out in front. 25 on her. At 25, ladies and gentlemen, have a look on here. 25 Ben. At 25, she's a nice style of filly, that, by the new sire. By Ambidexter, the son of commands. At about 25 out of it now. At 25 bid, ladies and gentlemen, have a look. You come to buy a nice type. Have a look here. At 25 out of now. At 25,000, she goes bidding for 25. I can't understand you want to buy quality. Have a look on. At 25,000, half running family. At 25,000, all done. Goes bidding. Round she goes. All done for 25,000. Look, we can't do that. She's a better filly than that. I'm going to try you on the next colt. 99 will be next, the colt by Mint Lane. You can get a runner. Another diamond, of course, by the sire, ladies and gentlemen. The 3-year-old, as you can see, the 3-year-old Modern Dane being placed in Victoria since your catalogue went to print. The colt's out of a winning Danehill mare. He's by Mint Lane. For all the ladies in the crowd, he's got the love heart on the head as well. Of course, the colt, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, he's got the lovely marking on the head, of course. 3-year-old's been placed in Victoria. They run in the pedigree and the colt by another diamond side. You know he can get a run of this stallion. Put him in. What do you think here? What's that? 10 right, 10's a bid, 10th out of it now, 10, 10, 10, 10 of it, 10, 10, get 10 of it now, 10, 12 here, 12th out of it, 12, got you sir, 12th out of it now, 12 bid, 12,000 out of it, winning Danehill mare, the colt before you, 12 there, 14 right, 14th out of it, set right, 14 bid, 14, 16th out of it, set of it now, at 16,000, he goes bidding for 16,000, well-made colt here from Willow Grove, at about 16th out of it, 18 there, 18, 20, well, 20 there with you, Kimmy, got him at 20th out of it, he set of it now, at 20,000, 2 there, 22th out of it now, I got 22 up top, at 22, 4 out in front, at 24, Ben, that's you, at 24,000 now, 6 there, Dean, 26. There are several of you playing, and I can understand why. I'm at 26,000, at 26, at 26,000. You want to be 8? I'm at 26,000 to Dean. I'm at 26,000 bid. At 26,000, I'm reaching for the hammer and I'm about to sell him. At 26 out of it now. At 26 bid. At 26 out of it now. They run from the family. He's out of a Danehill mare. At 26, he's going to be sold. I sell him. At 26,000, I sell to Dean's call. At 26,000, 8. 28 a bid. At 28,000. At 28, what do you say? Can I make you 30, Dean? At 28,000, I cash him and I sell him. At 28,000, be 30, but you got to be quick. At 30. Ben, your turn, 30. He's still for sale and I'm going to sell him. At 30,000, I cash him. I cash him right side. I sell him all done. I sell him this time all done for 31. 31, he said. 31,000. Sir, I reckon that was their last. Can I make you 2? Can I make you 2? At 31,000 out in front, 2. At 32, he said. What do we think up top? Want to be 3? Give me the finger again, sir. At 32,000, I sell right. I cash him. Got to be quick. He miss. You miss. He's gone forever. 3. Sir, what do you think? 33,000. At 33, all done. I sell him in front. You've got to be quick, sir. Don't miss him. Go again. I sell in front. All done for 33,000. 4. For 34. 34 a bid. 34. I think he said one more, sir. At 34, you want to be 5. You've got to be quick. You're out this time. All done. I sell him. He's got the heart on the head. Ask your wife or partner, what do you think? I sell 5. Same to you, sir. 35. 35. Ma'am, look at him come round. He's got the heart on his head. 35, what do you think? Have a look at the heart on his head. What do you think? At 35, you got to be quick. I sell in front. Be quick. Here's the hammer. I sell for 35. 35. Up the front. Thanks, Chris. 100. Perfect. Nearly. 100. Filly. You're telling me. 100 by Artie Schiller. The filly coming forward from Freeware, ladies and gentlemen. It's the family, the recent stakes winner in Kinchachi down the page. He's out of a canny lad mare, the filly coming forward. And of course, by Artie Schiller, this outstanding sire. By Flying Artie Sire for the filly. Superphobus filly, come on, what do you think here? Is it what, 20, 30, 40? What do you think? 20, 10, 10, 5 are right, 5 a bid. 5 out of it now, bid 5, 5 out of now, 5 bid, 5, 6 there, 8 there, was that right? 6, 7, 7 all right, 7th out of it now, 7 now, my man, 7 to Victoria, at 7th out of it, 7 now, I've got 7 here standing at 7 on her, at 7,000, she goes bidding for 7th out of it, take your weight, come on, 7th out of it now, at 7,000, she goes bidding for 7,000, Artie Schiller, 8 there, 8th out of it, he's 7 now, 8,000 here, left side with Josh, 10, 10, 10, 10 of it now, at 10th out of it, he's 7 now, at 10,000, all done, she goes bidding for 10,000 with Josh, you've got the action, 11 a bid. 11,000. Got to be quick because she's on the market for sale. 11's here with Dean. 11's with Dean. I'm going to sell her. 11th out of it now. Josh, what do you say? 11th out of it now. Running colouring family it is. At 11 a bid. Current stakes winning family. At 11 a bid. Going to be sold. At 11,000. Here's the hammer I sell. At 11,000. All done. I cash at 12. 12 they've said in time. 12. Dean, your turn. 12 say 13. 12, say 13. At 12,000, I cash, I sell up left side, all done. I sell her for 12,000. 12 buys. 101. Loose moving colt coming forward from Bowness first, followed a winning Flying Spur mare. Grand Dam of Scalacci winner, a Blue Diamond Preview winner, Prelude winner as well in Hallaberry. It's a running pedigree, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. The colt by Star Turn Sire. Big run on the weekend. And as you can see, he's out of a winning Flying Spur mare. For the colt, what do you think here? Come on, what do we say? Is it what, 20 or 30,000 for him? 20, 15, 10. 5 is it? 5 are right. 5 a bid. First follower winning Flying Spur mare. Grand Dam was an outstanding juvenile and Halle Berry. Come on now. A bid 5 now. 5 out of it. 5,000 going to 5. Come on, I'll take singles on, ladies and gentlemen. Getting through there. 6 there. 6 out of it now. 6,000 out of it. 6, 7, 7, 7 of it now. 8 there. 8 out of it now. 8,000 left side. 8 on it now. First follower winning Flying Spur mare. Grand Dam could fly. She's a fast 2-year-old. Out of it. 8 out of it now. At 8,000, he goes bidding for 8,000. Have a look on here. What do we 10? What do you say? At 8,000, all done. He goes bidding for 8,000, ladies and gentlemen. They seek to sell. I'm going to put them up and I'm going to sell them. 8,000, here's an opportunity for your fast running family, this is. And he's by Star Witness, Star Turn Sire. Wouldn't think he had a relation in the world. At about 8,000 now, he's going to be sold. I sell him. At 8,000, here's the hammer. I sell him. At 8,000, left side, I cash him. I sell him. I sell him for 8,000. That buys 8,000, just down here, left side. 102 Acceleration Colt. From Gibraltar's Gem, here's the second foal of a city-winning Rocket Gibraltar mare. In Gibraltar's Gem, he's by the young stallion in Acceleration by Exceed and Excel, ladies and gentlemen. He's a well-made colt, I thought. Grand Am Group 1 ran fourth at an Oaks, as you can see. Natural Woman, she won a Roses. Ran fourth at an Oaks in the colt by Acceleration. He's got the Exceed and Excel blood. What for him? Is it 30 or 40? 30. 5 or 8. 5 a bid. 5 out of it now. At 5 out of it. At 5,000 out of it. 5,000. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Here, have a look on here. 5-5 Acceleration Colt. He's a grandson of Exceed and Excel. The mighty sire. 5-5 there. 5 out of it now. 5 a bid. 5,000 out of it. 5. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look on 5-5. 75 out of it now. At 7,500 he goes now. Bidding for 7-5 to make it 10 of it now. I got 10 out of it left side. I got 10 on him. At 10,000 he goes bidding this time. Got 10. Get him 10 of it now. 12 there. At 12 out of it he said now. 14 here. At 14 of it. At 14,000 he goes bidding for 14,000. He's out of a city winning mare. Grand Am, she ran fourth at an Oaks, as you can see. At 10,000, 14th out of it now. At 14,000 he goes bidding for 14th out of it now. At 14 bid, 16. 16, 18. Thank you, John. 18,000. He gives me the nod. 18,000. He's on the market for sale all the way. 18,000. 18 of it now. 18th out of it now. 18 bid now. 18th out of it now. That's right. 18th out of it now. That's with you, sir, up top. 18th out of it now to the good-looking man. 18th out of it now. 18th out of 22. 22 now. 22 to Handsome. 22th out of it now. At 22 to Handsome. 22th out of it now. At 22 bid. How's our other man, Simon? What do they say? 22th out of it now. Going to be sold, I sell. At 22 bid. At 22th out of it now. At 22,000. Here's the hammer. I sell him. At 22,000. I cash him. I sell him to the good-looking gentleman up top for 22,000. Mr. Paul Lafferty, Guava Racing. Thank you, Roger. Laff, 3 winners yesterday. 2 seconds in photos. Flying. Colt from Cornerstone the next. Here he is, the colt by Dundeal. He's out of a running mare, isn't he? He's out of a running mare, ladies and gentlemen, by Dundeal. He's a late foal, bear in mind. I reckon he'll fly. He will absolutely fly, this fella, ladies and gentlemen. She's left 3 stakes horses, the dam. They all just run out of the mare. He's light on his feet as you've had a look at him, ladies and gentlemen. He's a running type. I reckon he'll go early for you. He'll train on as well, just like Dad would. He'll ride for the colt. Put him in, what do you think? Is there 60, 70, 80, 100? What do you think? He's got the pedigree to make that all day long, I would have thought. November foal just going to keep on improving. 20 all right. 20th out of it now. At 20 bid. At 20th out of it now. 20 bid. 20th out of it now. 20 bid. At 20th out of it now. Want to be 5. 5, 25 bid. 5 there. 30 there. 30th out of it now. 30 bid. 30th out of it now. 30 bid. 30th out of it now. 30 with you, Dean. Got 30 now. At 30 bid. 5, 35. 35 out of it. 5, 5, 40. 40 now. 4, 5, 45. 45 bid. 45, 50 there. 50 out of it. 70 now. At 50 bid. 5, 5, 55 out now. $55,000 at 55. $55,000 he goes now. Bidding for 55 to make it 60. We got 55 out of it. He's sitting now. At 55,000. He goes bidding for 50, 60 now. I got 60 here left side. 5, 5, 65. He's sitting now. At 65,000. He goes bidding for 65. I reckon he'll run 70. He is for sale all the way. Make no mistake. Up 5. 75. 75 at a bid. At 75. They run from the family by a great young stallion. At 75, 80. 90. Say 100. 90, say 100. 90,000, he'll run. At 90,000, here's the hammer. I sell him right side. At 90,000, I cash him. I sell him. I sell him right. Make no mistake. Want to be 100? I'll take 5 if you like him. I sell him. I sell him right for 90,000. 90 buys him right. 104. David Brunton to buy, thank you. It's to a nice home. Colt, my fighting son, comes forward next, ladies and gentlemen, out of a Haas, Sister the Camina. She's 1 for 1, the dam. The colt by the young son of Northern Meteor and Fighting Son. And out of a well-related mare, as you can see, 1 to race, it's a winner. Please note, he has been seen to win suck, ladies and gentlemen. All right, for the grandson of Northern Meteor. He's got plenty of scope to him, hasn't he? 1 for 1, the dam. Put him in, what do you think? Is there 30, 40, 30? 10, 10 all right, 10th out of it now, at 10 of it now, 10, getting through the offering this evening, 10, at 10th out of it now, 10, 10, 10, 12, is it? Thank you. At 12th out of it, set of it now, at 12 bid, 12th out of it now, come on, ladies and gentlemen, have a look, 12, at 12 a bid, 12th out of it, 12 out, what are we, 14, 12, 14th out of it now, 14 bid, at 14 now, 14,000 out of it, 14,000, 14,000 out in front with you, Ben, got 14 of it now, at 14th out of it, set of it now, at 14,000, he goes bidding for 14,000, what are we, 16, come on, ladies and gentlemen, 14 of it now, at 14,000, at 16 there, at 16th out of it, set of it now, 16 bid, at 16th out of it now, at 16,000. I'll take singles on for your man, Benny, if that helps you. 17, 17, 18, 18, 18,000. 18 here in front, left side. 18's here. 18 here. 18,000. Now, Benny, I'll make you 20 in front. I've got 18 in front, left side. 18,000. 18, I'll do another one for your man if they want to be 19. 18,000. 18 of it, 19, okay, I said I would. 19,000. Yes. 19, 20. 20 the nod. 20,000. Get me on the one again, though, Ben. At 20,000, now get me one. At 20,000, I sell him up left side, Ben, that's not you. At 20,000, I cash him, I sell him left side for 20. Timothy Brown on the phone. It's a pleasure, Timothy. Akeed Mafeed filly, I like this filly. She's athletic, I reckon. Coming forward from Go Lizzie, stakes perform mare. She is the dam by Statue of Liberty. She's bred for speed, isn't she? Out of this exciting young stallion and son of Dabawi and Akeed Mafeed, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, 2 for 2 the dam is. Nice athletic type. I reckon she's going to keep on furnishing and developing. She's got quality about her, hasn't she? And she's out of a stakes before me already by this wonderfully exciting new stallion. Could have been 50 for her. 50, 50, 30, 20. 10 all right, 10 a bid. 10th out of it now, at 10, she is 2 to race, both winners at Am. She stakes performed to Alvin, she's left a quality athletic type, at about 10, 10,000, got about 10, 10, got about 10, about 12,5, 12,5 there, got 12,500 now, at 12,500 she goes down, 15 out in front, 75, at 75, got 75 now, at 75, 20 bid, at 20,000 we set it now, at 20,000 goes there, 2, 4, 24 now, I got 24 bid in front, got 24 now, at 24, 6 there, at 26 she's a quality athletic filly, at 26,000 she goes bidding for 26, 8, 20, 30. You are playing for keeps and she's quality. 30,000. 30,000 with Jaden in front. 30,000. And I'll still take those twos on. Have a look at her get round the ring. She's got quality. She's got presence about her. At about 30 bid. At 30,000, she's going to be sold. I sell her. 30,000 to Jaden's call in front. At 30 bid out of a stakes perform here. At 30,000, young filly, your whole life in front of her. At 30,000, quality filly, I'm going to sell to Jaden's call. At 30,000, Josh, you're out. You can be 1. You can be 31 you like. At 30,000, I cash her. I sell her. Good filly. I sell her for 30. Jaden, you buy her. You've bought well there. She's a nice filly. Barbados Colt, ladies and gentlemen, coming forward. Lot 106. Please note, she's a damn of winner, this Colt, Hall's boy. In the pedigree, not actually a winner, ladies and gentlemen, but Point Drummond has won multiple times since your catalogue went to print. They run out of the mare. Update your catalogues there, just a change in the catalogue, as I mentioned. Hall's Bay, not a winner, but Point Drummond won another 2 since the catalogue went to print. As you can see, he's by Barbados the Colt. He's a well-made Duckadoon Colt, strong sort. He's had the 3 runners, Barbados, 2 seconds and a 4th enlisted in Melbourne. They're up and running. It's this great Spirit of Kingston family. All right for him. What do you think here? Well, it suggests 30, 40, 50. What do you say? Nice strong type from Duckadoon. 30, 10. Is that 10? Thank you. 10. 10 of it now. He's just had the 3 runners, 2 seconds and a 4th, the sire. He's off to a good start. Number 10. At 10th out of it now. At 10. 10,000 got a 10, 10, 12 there. 12,000 he said it, got 12,000 now. At 12,000 he goes bidding for 12, 14 now. 14 back to me, got 14 on him. At 14,000 he goes bidding for 14,000. Ben, your turn. What are we, 16? What do you say? At 14,000 this time he goes bidding for 14. Duckadoon Park Colt here. As you can see, Point Drummond won twice more since the catalogue went to print. At about 14th out of it now. At 14 bid. At 14th out of it now. 14 bid. 14th out of it now. Ladies and gentlemen, have a look on it. 15 is it? 15th out of it here. 15 now. 15 okay. 15th out of it he said now. At 15 here. 15 in front. 15 with Jaden. 15th out of it, Jaden there. At 15, I'll still take those singles on. Make a 16 water. At 15th out of it now. Up at 15. At 15,000, still take those singles now. At 15th out of it now. What do we want more? What do you say? At 15,000, he goes bidding for 15,000. I'll still take those ones. What do you say? At 15,000, 16, I've got you. 16, not you, Jaden. 16,000 the right. Jaden want to be 17. 17, he said. 17, what do you think? I know you like him, sir. 17, 18. 18,000. Now be 20. Now be 20. Now be 20, what do you say? But 18 right side. Want to be 20? At 18,000, going to be quick. At 18,000, right side. What do you say, Jaden? All done. Goes now. Going to be quick this time. Do I hear it? 20. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. At 20,000 here for sale, I sell him. At 20,000 to Greg Irvine, I cash him, I sell him. I sell him for 20. Gregory. Richard Jolly goes to a great stable. Thanks, Giles. Yeah. 107. He doesn't need to go to the Dell concert. Free entry in here. Colt, ladies and gentlemen, by the factor to finish this run. As you can see, the last of the evening will be 107. He's a fast-flying machine, the son of the war front, isn't he, the factor? This is the second foal of a Holy Roman Emperor, the half sister to belong to many the dam, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. He's by the factor. He's a flying machine, of course. His runners are doing well up there in the Northern Hemisphere. His oldest are just Yearling's first crop here. And the colt, the Bob's colt, what do you think here? Well, likely type, I would have thought. It's a 30, 20, 10, 5 are right, at 5 a bid. 5 out of it now, bid 5, 5 there, 5, 5, what do you think? 5, 75 out of it now, at 75, 7,005, got it at 75, what do we 10, 75, 10, 10, 10 of it, 10, now it's got 10, at 10 out of it now, 10,000, got it at 10, 10, got it at 10,000, $10,000 he goes now, bidding for 10,000 out in front, got it at 10, 10, got it at 10 out of it only now, at 10,000 to make it 12 here, got it at 10 out of it there, it's there, 12 there, 14 here, 14 at 16 there, 16's my man, 16, 18 here, 18 out of it now, 18 Greg Irvine back in, 18 out of it now, 18 to here, 20 there, I got 20 left side, at 20,000, he goes bidding for 20,000 left side. That's the call. At 20,000 of it now. 2 there. 22. He said him now. 22. Cyber, you're out. Come on, come on. At 22 bid. At 22,000, he goes bidding 4 there. 24 now. Come on, Greg. Get him again. At 24 bid. At 24,000, he goes bidding for 24. He's 6. 26. 26. He's on the market all the way. 26,000. 26, and here's the hammer, the last of the night. 26 out of it now. At 26, Josh, you've got all the action. At 26,000, here's the hammer. 8. 28. 28. To you, Josh. 28 of it. At 28 out of it now. At 28 bid to Josh's call, not yours, old mate, this side. At 28 bid, at 28,000, I sell left. At 28,000, I sell him. Josh, with you, the last of the night. I sell him for 28,000. 28 buys, ladies and gentlemen. Called left side to Josh. Of course, that concludes session 1 of the 2017 Adelaide Magic Millions. We thank you for your attendance, your spirit of bidding. Congratulations all those who had success on the racetrack today. 10 a.m. sharp, we get underway. Have a great night in Glenelg, wherever you may be staying in Adelaide, of course. For all those visitors, I think most of you are parked down there. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 a.m. sharp, the sale gets underway. We thank you again. Have a great night in Adelaide, wherever you're heading. And we look forward to seeing you bright and early tomorrow morning. Thank you and good evening.